Well, you know what, William Sterling? Perhaps there may just be a cheese wheel in your future. Or our future. Somebody's future. Somebody's getting a cheese wheel. Somebody is getting a cheese wheel. Although I'm not sure who that's going to be. So potentially it may change. If you had any cheese wheel, what kind of cheese would it be? Say like a big cheese wheel. So like big wheel of cheese. What would it be? And we will run with this question for this evening. Or this afternoon, depending on where you're at or where you're coming from. So what's going on, guys? How we doing? What's shaking? I have adjusted the colors and whatnots just a little bit. So if it looks a little strange in the stream, tell you what, let's kick it ahead to the morning, and potentially we'll see what the color. It may be a little bit too bright. Let's kind of tweak with setting. Although it gets a little weird because I'm actually playing with the HDR, so I don't know how it's gonna look, if it's washed out or not. All right. Look at that. From here. Sharp cheddar, Gouda smoked. I wish they made baby bells in a cheese wheel. That would be awesome. That would be... Ooh, that would be good. And then what would you do with the wax? Like, isn't that the one that's got the wax around it? Like, what would potentially be... Like, how... That's a lot of wax. That's like House of Wax levels of wax. Alright, what happened? How does this look? I don't know how that's gonna look. Well, it's a little bit darker now. I'm just trying to... There's just too many damn settings going on here. That's all I gotta say about that. Oop. Too much. Let's leave it on that. Make a candle, make a wax figurine, remove hair. Have you perchance at all seen House of Wax, my friend? Let's see. Play. Bump that back up. Okay, we're good. See what that does. See how that looks. Remove hair. Yeah. That's mildly terrifying, actually. J Stew! Let's do that. Let's see. So does that look good? How does that look to you guys over there? I'm not entirely sure. All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's still a little bit dark. Kind of fiddle with this one more time. Oh, why does it keep doing that? Was that better? Better or worse? Better or worse? I mean, I think... Okay. Yeah, we'll roll with that. We'll roll with that. We'll see how that does. And potentially, we'll go someplace with it. I don't know. Wait, J Stu, why do you have all those raccoons? Slightly mildly disturbing. Also, why am I in third person? I don't know. Or the over-the-shoulder look. Oh. There are wolves. Ah, there's a wolf. And I've contracted rock joint. I've contracted rock joint. House of Wax is the one with the blonde ninny that got famous because of her daddy. Yes. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that would be Paris Hilton relic. It is exactly who that would be. Paris Hilton. Ivanka. No. Kaiser Dude! Cactus Jack, what is up? Actually, this is the regular I'm going to stay warm today flannel. So there is that. Oh crap. That's a saber cat. Alright. Okay, we got him. We got him. I thought we were going to die to that thing. Very unexpectedly. Apparently there was a bunch of dudes who died. Where's the mannequin head I needed in my life? That was not Cactus Jack, however. That was, Relic knows who that is. Al Snow. That was Al Snow. Whee! Oh. Kind of stuttering here. Hold on, what's going on? Dwarven Bow. The Argonian account. And we'll take that for the hell of it. But yes, that was Al Snow with the Job Squad. After that one night, I thought she was just going to disappear into obscurity, but she has a new special. Some idiot is trying to wife her. Kaiser Dude, it's totally okay, man. Because this is where you come for information like that. We have all of the information. In some form or another. Wasn't Al Snow in the news recently? Like, he did something. Oh, why isn't this thing opening? There we go. What do we got? Soul Gem, potions, okay. Dead bodies. We get dead bodies all over the place. Jug of milk. Lockpick. Iron arrows. Okay. That's one unfortunate soul. Perchance there is apothecary satchel. What? I'll take that. Wonder how to watch all previous broadcasts from the Attitude Era. I sure know they would make a lot off the sales of it. Yeah, YouTube, I think. YouTube is potentially... Peacock has it? I don't have Peacock. Your pelt. Your pelt. Ooh, all the hides. I'm going to take all this guy's hides here. And that's bear trap. Okay. That. And, I think we're good? I think we're good. Unless you're out of the U.S., then the WW... Oh, they have their own network? I didn't realize that either. So that's something. Also, let me know if any of the adjustments and stuff on the stream look a little weird, and I'll try to kind of make adjustments here. Because I'm just trying to get everything dialed in. Had it for a few years and they sold... Oh, okay. What's this? Uh-oh. Those are skeletons. They're angry at me because they saw me. Oh, that's a skeleton. Okay. So that's, 2 skeletons. Okay. No. Wait. Oop. Oh, there he is. Gotcha. We'll take the arrow. Okie dokie, so this is Hamvir's Rest. Oh, it's a graveyard. Okay. It is a graveyard. Monkey bomb! Oop. That's a Droger. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm just gonna keep, I'm gonna keep lobbing arrows into this dude, and maybe, just maybe, he won't murder me. Mountain Lion, what is up? Yeah, Kaiser dude, like I said, we've got all the information here. We try to stay on top of things. Oh. Come on. Go down. Go down. There we go. There we go. You know, we'll take the mace, too. We'll take the mace for the hell of it. Ooh. There's all kinds of stuff over here. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Sorry for my timing. It is entirely okay. Ooh, that's a master lock chest. So what's going on? What's happening? How is everything? So these are... This is some kind of graveyard. This is some kind of graveyard. Also, let's heal up. Still very sore. Yeah, my elbow's still messed up, and I don't know what that's about. Okay. You missed wrestling for cheese wheels with Paris Hilton. I mean, potentially, yeah. That is a thing that could happen. We have the granddaughter today. She is taking a nap. That is very cool. Which means you potentially get some rest. All right, so this is a master lock, and I don't think that we're going to actually be able to open it. Oh, wait a minute. We've got 99 lockpicks. We actually would have to... We would have to get... Oh, wait. Okay. No, so potentially we can get lucky with this. Nope. Wow. A little bit more sauce on that. But you know what the great thing about this is? The really great thing is we are consistently leveling up every lockpick that we break. So we've already advanced our lockpicking again. That. Nope. Or almost. We're almost there. Ooh. Oh, we've almost got it. We've almost got it. There we go. That was a master lockpick. Elven bow, elven shield, gold, ocean of pickpocketing, scroll of harmony, copper and moonstone circlet. Storm, have you ever found the transmute spell? I always use it to start my Skyrim playthrough. I become a jewel salesman with it. The transmute. I don't think I have. Ooh, that's butterfly. Gotta take the butterfly. Check out what we have. So we've got Conjuration. So there are a couple of new spells in this. I mean, we can raise a Skeletal Minion, Skeletal Marksman, Reanimate a Corpse, or Soul Trap. Destruction, no, the regular destruction stuff. Clairvoyance and Muffle. Alteration is Candlelight, Oak Flesh, and Teleport Script. Is just the healing stuff. Shouts and powers. Yeah, I don't think we have that. Oh, wait a minute. Do we still have... Yeah, we still have Rock Joint. So the trick is you use Transmute to change iron ore to silver and then to gold. Oh. And it's a spell? Also, we need to get rid of this Rock Joint. Which I believe we have a potion? Cure disease. Cures all disease. I run around mining iron and buy it all over the place. All of them. Yeah, that is a good point. That is a very good point. All right. So something tells me the place I'm looking for is right up this hill here. That change it to gold and make gold necklaces and rings. That would also, in turn, work out to sell the, or to level up the blacksmithing. I never thought of that. That's a good point. Okay. All right. How is the stream looking, guys? I know I've been fiddling. You know what? I don't like the way that that looks. Let me... Never seen anyone else do that in their playthroughs. No, I don't. I've never even really considered it, to be perfectly honest. We should also potentially go back and... You know what? My bitrate is fine. Something... Hold on. Something is kind of goofing up here. So tell you what. I'm going to make some quick adjustments on the fly because something is not right. Something is... that. We'll adjust the HDR, and I think it's the HDR that's actually giving me some issues. That. And then can go back here. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? All right, that's a little bit on the bright side. All right, let's try to monkey about. All right, if the stream ever catches back up, and I think there's a delay in the stream, which is unusual because I set it for, like, no delay. So I'm not sure. All right, so that's a little... Oh, that looks better. All right, so let's see. See if that actually changes anything. I'm waiting for the stream to catch back up, which it's totally not doing. So he's here. Farkas is here. Also, that's a bear down there, I believe. Bear have anything? No, that's a tree root. All right, so that does look better. Something about that, there was something off with that. Adjusting this out. All right. Yeah, I don't know why the stream's a little bit on the weird side right now. No Runner Season 6 release date has been moved to December 7th. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, there's some mammoths down there. There'll be some mammoths. I do not want to go tangle with the mammoths. Also, I think this looks better right now. Alright, so we're in a better shape. We're in a better shape. Okay, I'm done fiddling with things, I think. And I think that actually created, like, an undue delay in the entire thing, so... why don't we head back to Whiterun? Because now we have this location discovered. So, December 7th isn't too bad. Sadly, my computer is not HDR compliant, so I was getting bumped down to... Okay, so, William Sterling, I actually adjusted it so that it is not going to be in HDR right now. Because if I tried to set the PlayStation 5 for HDR, what tends to happen is the output to the stream is like this funky yellow kind of color.
The finest weapons and armor.
All right. She's got money, so we're gonna sell some stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Blades shield is 32, and Elven shield is... Oh, yeah, we'll definitely sell that. Iron helmet of illusion. We will try to disenchant that. We have 2 dwarven bows. Sell one of them. So a glass bow is 31, an elven bow is 27. We can definitely sell that. Use a reshade mod that is compatible with most games and is built-in HDR, not the same as monitor, but it works. So here's the thing with that. That's worth nothing, so we'll sell that. Orcish arrows, iron. Let's see. All right, let's make a bunch of leather. The PlayStation is 4K, HDR, everything's great. The problem runs, the problem that I run into is the fact that the capture card, I believe, only does HDR3, and it doesn't go up to HDR10. But I'm not sure. So I think it's an issue with the capture card not being able to transmit the data properly. So okay, so the more leather we make, ooh, we got rid of the bear pelts. My bad. My bad. So when we're making leather, it actually increases. Hide. Actually, studded armor takes an iron ingot. So I don't know what we have for materials or stuff that we've mined up yet. But we can't make anything, so there's that. But the whole lack of HDR on this isn't bad. It actually looks probably better without it for some reason, or at least I can kind of work around it. So there's that. We have a lot of leather. There is a lot of leather that we can use. All right. Also, it looks like my bit rate has kind of taken a dive a little bit. 2 and 1, that takes 2 and 1. Those go for 10, those go for 10. So they're basically the identical thing. So why don't we see about making a bunch of these things? Oh, hide helmets only take 1. Okay. Ooh. All right, let's go make a lot of leather strips now. And this is just what we can do to increase our smithing. A lot. Hide helmet. Perfect. Perfect. And then we go sell the stuff. I use bitrate 3500, buffer 4000. I think I'm at, I think I run about 5500. But I'm also, where'd she go? Where on earth did she go? I'm also running 1080 at 60 frames a second.
We've got small weapon. Looking to protect yourself or deal
And
some
that
damage?
stuff I think I can only change when I am not streaming. Advanced. Video. Output. Might be output. Yeah, that's all. The bit rate and everything else is all locked in. So we're not gonna fiddle with that stuff. That's for sure. All right, apparel, sell all that, and 13 of those. Boots of frost. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to keep those. And let's see about going to disenchant that stuff.
Good doing business with you.
So what are those sitting on the counter there? Oh, those are just regular iron boots. All right, so up to... Oh, you know what? We can also go to... Huh. Yeah, we could go to our house right outside by the stables. And that has a disenchanting. Oh, but you know what? We can hit the shrine right here and get rid of that disease.
They're reforming the Dawn God.
The rock joint. Perfect. All diseases cured. So that's kind of ideal. Hello.
It's a fine day with you around. About the same as everyone else? Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical
Elsewhere
forests and
ain't
dusty
nothing like
badlands.
Skyrim. I'm not sure Skyrim is anything like Skyrim. Alright. Enchanting table. Get to it. Boots of major sneaking, no. But we can do the Iron Helmet of Illusion. Sweet. And our enchanting increased. Okay. No, this is cool. This is very cool.
What is it?
All right. We have 297 pounds that we're carrying. So we have a little wiggle room when it comes to stuff. Let's go back to Dustman's Cairn. Oh, that's the Wabbajack. Also, I'm getting used to these like really fast really fast load screens where it was never this fast before. All right. So, why
should
don't
keep
we...
moving. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's head in here. Let's get to it, Farkas. And to adventuring we go. Try this one last time here. Okay, so that's not... Actually, that's not too bad. I think we're okay. I think we're kind of okay. Pickaxe?
Looks like someone's been...
Bone arrow. Okay, that's kind of impressive. Fire arrows, lightning arrows.
And
I
recently,
like that stuff.
tread lightly.
Yeah. A book. Two-handed increase to... There we go. All right. Pushing forward. After robbing the corpses, because if we haven't learned anything from Indiana Jones, it is loot all the corpses.
Be careful around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to your Vasker on my back.
Yeah, huh? Ooh. Ow.
Not so fast.
Beware of large rolling boulders. Yes, indeed. Whee!
Lucky hit.
Another Droger. Well, that and any manner of traps. So, there is that. You're not wrong, William Sterling. Ah, he found me. Got him. Oi! Alright, let's go collect all of our stuff. I would like to make more use of the ancient Nord weapons, but they're just garbage. And it's too bad. Oh, another one. I'm just gonna keep just... Oh, we're good. Okay. I have no problem with that. If you want to keep throwing shots at the dude from behind, that is fine by me. And I guess it's this way we're going. The impermanence of life. You know, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. The impermanence of life, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well this evening. We are playing Skyrim, the anniversary upgrade. The 10-year anniversary upgrade of Skyrim. Released in November 11th. 10 years ago. Hope you're doing well this evening. I know I'm doing well because I'm not at work right now. I am here. And yeah. We're gonna grave rob. Because the game wants to make a grave robber out of us. And who are we to say no? For we are the Khajiit McMittens, thefter of cheese, iron. And, no, we don't want any linen wraps. Potentially there's no traps around. Potentially. Wait. J Stew! Oh, we are sneaking pretty good. Okay. So, what is here trying to detect this? Okay. What's, It does, you know, so, the interesting thing, though, William Sterling, is the fact that they continue to add and come out with all manner of various additions to this game. Like, it has a huge mod support a huge mod support, and not just from the mods, they're actual, like, legitimate authorized stuff. There's my Scritch. Dead stuff here. Dead stuff. Not sure why everything is dead. Goat hide, we will always want more goat hide. Don't want the embalming tool. But we will take the gold that is buried with the corpse. What on earth sees us? And
Keep
why
your
are you
hands to
over here?
yourself. We should keep moving. Until next time.
Okay. I don't know about him. What about goat? You know, we can actually get a pet goat in this game, too. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, we can get a pet goat in this game. That's a broken chair. Alright, so... where are we going? Nothing in here. This is a tiny little room. Is this with another lever on the other side? And... okay. I mean, I guess it's in here we go. Potions. Stuff. Trips. Can't take the skull. Alright. This kind of doesn't work for me.
Now look what you got yourself into. No worries. Just sit tight. I'll find the release.
Okay, it's scripted and it's supposed to do that. Oh, yeah, okay. And then there's bandits. Oh, I can't even pull a weapon.
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, dies.
Killing you will make for an
So we're kinda
excellent
stuck in here.
story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Hey-oh! Oh, that dude gonna mess some dudes up. That dude's totally gonna mess some dudes up. That's fine. Oh, they're silver hand. Okay, which means they have silvered swords. Potion of cure disease.
I hope
Hello.
it didn't scare you.
No, I've
It's
seen
a
worse.
blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome.
A blessing.
Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
Yes, of course. We should we should continue moving forward. But don't mind me. I'm going to loot these dudes first. Especially effective against undead. Okay. I'm going to take all of them. And that's a silver greatsword. Alright, any other dead bodies? Don't believe so. Let's check something. I forget. Our blade sword does 21 points of damage, where a silver greatsword would only be 19. Alright. That lever is stuck, so we don't have to worry about that lever. Oh, it's these guys. Are you for real? There we go. Going to have to throw a link in the Discord. Angel of Death, what is up? How are you doing? Oh, Farkas, get out of the way.
Watch it there, brother.
Oh, sneak attack on Farkas. My bad. Going to have to throw a link in the Discord for the new Unicorn versus the World episode. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I know they have the... Wow, this guy's not going down. Oh, that guy got messed up. Unicorn versus a 4,000 horsepower vet top fuel dragster. I mean, that's potentially kind of wild. Mud crab chitin, iron arrows, silver sword. Ooh, what's this? Flawless amethyst. And I believe, what is amethyst? Amethyst is the birthstone for February? I think it's February's birthstone. I don't recall. I could be wrong. Happens more than you know. Cake burrito! Cheese! Silver. Silver sword. Alright, we're gonna walk out of this with like a dozen silver swords. Effectively. What is happening, Cake Burrito? How is everything? What is good? Prideful Jam! Hey, buckaroos, what's poppin'? The Silver Hand. The Silver Hand is attempting to prevent us from doing whatever it is we're supposed to be doing in this, area. What's this? Hey, we can see stuff. Alright. Better murder them. Absolutely. It's good, just not feeling good right now. Ah, Cake Burrito, what's up? See, basically the interesting part is the Silver Hand is a bunch of, like, I guess, undead hunters or werewolf hunters or whatever it is they are. Oop. You get an arrow in your head. Oh, Farkas, come on, man. Get out of the way. Alright. So, they're basically a bunch of werewolf hunters, I think. And they come in here rocking all kinds of silver equipment. And now, we've got probably something like 5... Oh, that looks kind of cool. We're going to take that. Although, I don't know if we're going to keep going with heavy armor or if we are going to, let's say, run with lighter armor. So we've got the Boots of Sneaking. Thieves Guild Gloves. Oh, that's only for lockpicking. So I guess we can pop these bad boys back on. What do we have for... Necklace of Disease Resistance. That's what we got. Okay. Alright.
What was that? What was that?
Good night. Ow! Ooh, that one hurt. That one was a rather rough shot. Oh, no, that was Farkas. My bad. Sorry, Farkas. Yeah, we're definitely going to work on our ranged a little bit more. Well, here's the funny thing. They ragged all the hell out of stuff. So... Ah, no! We were murdered. Ate something that upset my stomach. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. This is a bummer because this just put us right back at the beginning because we really didn't save. Because I am me and I forget to save all the time. So, anybody ever tried Big Cheese Pizza Chain in Kansas? I want to duplicate the original recipe if I can find it or figure it out. Never even heard of it before, William Sterling, so not really sure. So here's the interesting thing about the sneak with this particular character. Speaking of pizza, I love pizza. Love pizza. Love, love, love pizza. So we have the Thief's Backpack gives us better lockpicking. So this is the reason why, well, Monkey Bum, There's not much you can do because I am me and I am very difficult. So the Thief's Backpack adds the 15% to lockpicking. The Thief's Gloves add another 15% to lockpicking. My sister is trying to get free pizza from her friends that works at Little Caesars. I've never been so ashamed to be related to someone. Oh, man. All right, that's kind of funny. Oh, you know what? We have a Ring of Magic or we have a Ring of Stamina. Necklace of Disease Resistance. Oh, you know what? So we made this helmet so that we can swim underwater without drowning. But we have the Boots of Sneaking, which is 25%. And I believe because we are a Khajiit, we're going to put the gauntlets back on. So because we're a Khajiit, we have... Okay, so we're using the Thief Stone. So all stealth skills increase 20% faster. But we have Claws, so that does 15 points of damage. Fortify Sneak, 25%. And I thought we had something else from being a Khajiit, but I guess not. Oh no, we had the see at night or the see in the dark kind of thing. All right, so we're gonna have to try that again. We're gonna go for round 2. Perhaps this time we will remember to save, and chances are I should put a channel point redemption in there to remember to save. But that's just me. Why would you go and do something silly like that? I don't know, because I'm a forgetful goon. All right. So we'll go back over the regular stuff again. Oh yeah, I guess we were a little ways in there. That is unfortunate. Oh, ooh. Hold on. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna launch all them dudes. Marcus, where are you, buddy? Marcus wasn't really... Light armor increase. Walking. Freeze. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now... That was slightly faster than the bow and arrow. I should cook my Tostino's pizza, but I don't feel like dealing with it. It seems the next best choice. Starving. See, that's why you need like you need a package of Keebler elves, or not package of you need a package of Keebler elf cookies. Because when you go to open the package of Keebler Elf cookies, the Keebler Elves are going to wander out of that tree house they have, and they're going to come on in, and they're going to be like, hey, Mr. William Sterling, would you like to talk about our cookies? And then you can be like, no, I don't want to talk about the cookies. I actually want you little guys to do some work for once and not be freeloading jerks and cook my pizza. So cook my pizza. Exactly, see? You gotta circumvent the system, and you gotta make it work for you. Make the system work for you. My cat would eat them. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be terrifying. If all of a sudden your cat sort of dry heaved and yacked up a hairball, but it wasn't really a hairball, it was actually the bones of one of the Keebler elves. Usually the guy with the hat. Oh man, that's terrifying. and a slight bit of a bummer. And yeah, that's kind of sad. That is an unfortunate turn of events for the Keebler elves and how they would turn out. Also, quick save. We'll do that. Or scooping litter and find, I zoned out to chastise my sister about her pizza thievery and came back to Keebler elf bones. Yes, indeed you shall. So, actually, that leads me to another question. That leads me to another very important question. Of all the various different food mascots or, like, television mascots that you would see, what television mascot would you want to have around? Like, you've got old school the Noid, or, say, you know, the Keebler elves. Anybody ever remember Cookie Crisp and the bandit and the dog? Like, what old school TV mascot would you want helping you out? Or just generally having around? Duolingo Owl? Not the Noid? Then I'd finally be motivated. I mean, look at me. I'm motivated. I'm just playing, or old, you know, it could be old school. It could be new school. It could be anything. Anything your little imagination comes up with. You're 20? Hey, you know. I am not 20. So, McGruff the crime dog. Yes. Check messages. Uh-oh. Let's see. Checking messages from the delightful J. Stew. Oh, you wacky bugger. You may have clipped something. That's fine. So, I believe you can actually repost the clips into the chat. I think you can with clips. Give it a shot. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. Now I want the cereal. I stopped right before you called them freeloaders, and I was like, the hell? Well, you can actually see your mobile. Was the elf rant clipped? Yeah, apparently it was clipped. The elf rant, the Keebler elf rant. Because put them to work for you. That's what I say. Oh, these guys are so dead. You seem to have some inside aggression towards those elves. No, I personally believe that they should be pulling their own weight. That's just my thoughts. Goat hide. Again. That, and we don't want an embalming tool, because that gets kind of creepy. If they're freeloaders, then I feel it's justified. Yeah, see, I mean, you've got elves living in a tree. Chances are it's on your property. They don't pay the water bill. They don't pay the electric bill. They don't contribute towards any kind of meaningful anything when it basically comes right around to things that need to be taken care of. So they just bake cookies? Well, you know what? They should pay their fair share. Okay. All right. So this is where we were. All right. So let's go hit the lever. This is not good. Yeah, it's not good enough. Just baking cookies. You know what? I fold laundry. So therefore, I should get a free pass. I should get a not have to pay a rent pass, just because I did one thing. All right, lever. All right, so then, ooh, can we take that skull? No, we still can't take the skull. I love taking the skulls. And there's my little rat dude. They have one outfit.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries.
And
just sit tight. I'll find a
like, really? I mean,
what's that?
It's time to die. We knew you'd be coming. Your mistake, companion.
one is that?
You can't kick me out. I unloaded the dishwasher. Exactly. Exactly.
Killing you. will
Like,
make
I
for an
personally don't
excellent
believe that,
story.
None of you will be alive to
you know,
tell it.
we make cookies is a good enough excuse. Saw a picture of Baby Yoda eating that creepy elf on the shelf. Good riddance. William Sterling, I like that. I very much like that. All right. There we go. He's only got a steel mace. All right. Hurry up.
I
Let's get the
hope I didn't
dialogue out of the way.
scare ya. It's a blessing given to some of us. Oh no.
Doo-doo-doo.
Eyes on
All right,
it.
Farkas,
We should keep
enough.
moving. Still the
Enough. Okay.
Trogger to worry
Thank you.
about.
Gold hawk feathers, that. Steel sword, no. Silver sword, yes. See, the brownies from Fable Heaven, they earn their stay. They fix that whole place up overnight. Charred skeever hide. Actually, you know, I forget what makes the potion of cure disease. I don't recall, and that's kind of terrible because we sort of need something like. All right, this isn't fair because now a carrot and a silver sword. Okay. This time around they don't have nearly as much useful stuff. Now we'll quick save. Fable Haven. I said heaven, I meant haven. Gotcha. Actually, did anybody ever watch the television show Haven? Alright. Get back in business. Get out the bow. Get ready for throwing down. Is, I believe, right around the corner. They don't have good stuff for mid-game. It was solid for beginning, though. You know, I don't think I played that one. Did the Companions Quest 3 in-game... Oh, okay. I've seen Claudia Black's episode. And there's the cookies. Alright, so... Let fly. And it missed again. Why did it miss him again? Yeah, that's one way to handle you jerks. Yos. Oh, come on. Go down. This guy's resilient to arrows right now. And this time it's a helmet. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That was a booby trap. What did we learn from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? Don't trust stuff on pedestals like that. And, of course, we did not heed our own advice. So basically, we almost kind of died. Because we didn't have a bag of sand to trade for, like, a golden idol. You know, just kind of, whoop. Didn't do that. Didn't have that. All right. Okay. Got a question about your capture card when you got them. Yes, absolutely. Please don't die. I will attempt not to die, although this time I did remember to save. Yeah, I'm running an Elgato HD 60S Plus. I never finished watching Haven, assuming I remember it. You know, the thing about it is, I don't know if they ever got to an ending, actually, to be perfectly honest. I don't know if the show was put on hiatus. And the interesting thing is, as well, the guy who used to play Mr. Leahy, or John Dunsworth, was actually in Haven. Dwarven bow. Ooh, all kinds of useful stuff here. Why the Elgato? I don't think I need a capture card, but I don't know... I think I need a capture card, but I don't know what to look for. Okay, so here's the thing. What do you want to upload at, and what do you want to be able to actually, like, watch the game in? I am using the PlayStation 5, which I just upgraded to, and I have a laptop right here. So what I'm doing is actually running the Elgato HD60S Plus. And what that allows me to do is you guys get to see it in full 1080, 60 frames a second, but it has what's called a 4K pass-through, so it still allows my TV to receive the 4K signal. So I can watch and play in 4K while you guys can see it on the stream in 1080, 60 frames a second. Quick save. Oh, and we get to level up. Perhaps we want to do some magicka. But not really. Stamina. We'll do stamina. Stamina's good. We'll round that out to 200. Nice even 200. Do you want to stream Xbox to Twitch? Are you concerned at which, what your output is going to be? Because you can get, like, just a regular HD 60. It's slightly less expensive. I'd love to still be able to view the stuff in full core. But yeah, exactly. That's what I want. So I want to be able to see the game in 4K, because if I was streaming with, like, a small monitor or something like that, it really wouldn't matter. But the fact that I have a nice TV that has 4K Ultra HD, I want to be able to see my game in that 4K picture. And then Twitch only handles 1080 up to 60 frames a second. And I think that's what you guys are actually watching on right now. I will double check that. So I believe the stream is output to that. Alchemy, speech, pickpocket. Oh, we do need to increase our pickpocket. Yeah, I've got 1080 on right now. Okay. Yeah, so it should be 1080, and it should be at 1080, 60 frames a second. Yep, that's what the... Okay, so that's what the source is. 360/30. Wee. Well, that's the nice thing about Twitch, is you can actually downscale it so that you can still watch and still see stuff. And, let's see. We could be 30% harder to detect. We could backstab, or we could noise from armor reduced. What do we want, though? One-handed. We could increase our... No, we couldn't increase our damage. Two-handed. No, can't do that. Heavy armor. We could, in fact, increase the armor rating of our heavy armor. Fantastic to know. I'm trying to finish up my project so I can get everything set up and start playing again. So here's the great thing about... can create steel armor and weapons at forges and improve them twice as much. So steel smithing, enchanting. New enchantments are 40% stronger. Man, what do we want to put a point in? I don't know. Can't... better, or can bribe guards to ignore crimes. Not a bad idea. Pickpocket, lockpicking. So we did do the backstab. Oh, sneak attacks with bows. Okay, we need that. If you're trying to be fancy smithing, man, I like the ability to upgrade my steel weapons. That's true, too. You know what? Maybe I will go with... Yeah, because I think all of our stuff now is steel. So why don't we do smithing? Boop. There we go. Only recently got an upgrade, so they lasted a hot minute. I'm going to watch Angel of Death. Band of Brothers is one of my absolute favorite series of all time concerning World War II. Hands down. But yeah, Prideful Jam. The capture cards right now are actually really inexpensive, and I would highly recommend picking one up today, because I think they're only like $150 when they're usually somewhere in the neighborhood of right around like $200. They do make one that's up from there, and it's a 4K capture card that's supposed to do... I was actually going to go get one today. Good call. Good call. So the 4K capture card by Elgato is better, but there's a lot of negative reviews on it, like basically saying like right out of the box it doesn't work and stuff. But I don't know. There we go. Don't get up, please, on my accord. I really do like the HD 60s Plus. It's economical, and it's not gonna, it's definitely not gonna break the bank. Plus, the output and the picture quality is really good, and it's very difficult to actually screw up. I'd rather something that's reliable and just exactly what I need. Yeah. Which is why I would absolutely go with the HD 60s Plus. And make sure it's the S Plus. And it usually retails somewhere in the neighborhood of $200. All right, so this is where I think I died before. So quick save. All right. Hello. How about right in the back of the head?
Time to end this little game.
Don't hit me. Hit him. Don't hit me. Marcus, get out of my way. Gotcha.
You call yourself a Nord?
Kill shot. Kill shot. Nope. Oof. All right, there we go. There we go. But yeah, I highly recommend, through my own experience, and I've had that for probably 3/4 of a year, maybe more. And I've never had a single problem with it. It does get a little bit on the warm side, and you also have to remember that you need to follow specifically the instructions when you go to set it up, because I know the PlayStation does, but the Xbox should also have enable or disable HDCP, which you have to click it over, which basically means if you're using your console for watching DVDs, listening to music, you need to, it won't let you, so once you use it with that setting, you won't be able to do that stuff until you click the setting again. So, alright, back to the glass bow. Oh yeah, attack damage is always good. I forget where I got it, but one playthrough I had a character that had a bow called the Zephyr, and it had a 30% increased. Room is constantly freezing, so I think we'll be fine. You know what? It's funny you mention that, because my PlayStation and my television are the main sources of like warmth in my room. so that's a thing that happens. Steel plate boots. We're going to take those, and I like that helmet. Silver greatsword. We're going to take all this stuff. Because you're now dead, and you don't need any of it. Poor unfortunate soul. Kind of feel like Ursula singing that. Loot the corpses. Oh, elven shield. Gonna take that. Yeah, I want all this stuff. I want everything. Yeah, so really the only reason why I was able to open that chest that had the master lock on it is because I had all of those buffs to lockpicking. So there's that. And coworkers sending me text messages calling me names. That's fine too. All right. So, carrying on. Scritch. Our wonderfully delightful Skeever, who is our companion. My TV seems to keep things warm. Yeah. Perfect. What did that do? That do? Oh, it did that. Perfect. Stuff. Alright, that's ideal. There's a chest in there. And see, Master Lock. Yet again. So what we do is we will throw on the wonderful items that we have to make it easier to pick locks. Oh, you know what? The Great Cowl of Nocturnal, that'll actually allow us to have... You know, that's probably better than... Where the hell is it? So the Imperial Officers, that is 24 armor. However, this is 15 armor. And sneaking is 25% better. And carrying capacity is increased. So we're going to use that. Iron Helmet. Let's see. It's the gloves. And do we have any, like, potions or anything we want to use? Oh, I know. I know, it's so ridiculous. How is it broken? That's no good. Yeah, see, and the only thing is that's unfortunate is, so I'm stuck with a useless sword in my oh, that's no fun. Alright, so... Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? It's one of the selections where it's straight up and down. So we'll just kind of... Alright, so it's not that way. Oh, it's not that way either. So it's a hair... Yeah, see, there we go. There we go. Iron plate boots. Amber. Ooh, look at that. Gold. Necklace of recuperation. Stamina regenerates 20% faster. That's not a bad thing. Staff of Firebolts, Scroll of Harmony, and silvered armor. That weighs 40 pounds. Heavy armor. 59 armor. So, what is the Blades armor? That's 65. Never even activated. I picked up the sword randomly, and when I went to Riften to activate the quest, nothing was there. Ugh. Now, can you reverse pickpocket someone, perhaps? That's really too bad. That is really unfortunate. Let's see. We are 5 pounds shy of our carry capacity. Although, Rich, why don't you take some stuff? I need you to carry some stuff. Scritch will take... Why don't we take the silvered armor? Because that is 40 pounds. Can't remove question. Oh, that's right. It is right. That's unfortunate. That really messes things up right there. Hope there's a fix at some point. That's 10 pounds. That's 12 pounds. That's 8 pounds. Those are 7 apiece. So take the greatsword and take one dwarven bow. Actually, you know what? Take both dwarven bows. And I think... Yeah, actually, that's kind of cool. So, instead of trying to play, let's guess what the Scritch will hold, it actually kind of shows you and grays everything out that can't possibly take that stuff. Alright, so we have plenty more carry weight. We're good to go. At least I think we're good to go. Potentially we're good to go. Why don't we save it here as well? Because... Yes. Yeah, that is the unfortunate thing about a lot of Bethesda games, Elder Scroll games, is the amount of glitches and everything else that tends to occur is astronomical. I mean, it is a glitch fest, basically. And it was so bad early on. PlayStation users could not even play this game once upon a time when it was originally released on the PlayStation 3. We had to wait almost an entire year before it was actually playable. Which was rough. I ran into the situation where the frame rates would drop so significantly, it was like dut 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 dut. You couldn't do anything. Alright. Anything else? Ooh, there's a dude walking around back there. Mr. Gavu? Or Mr. Gav? Thank you so much for that follow. I super appreciate it. This is rather awesome of you. We are here playing... Ooh, playing Pincushion the Droger. The Anniversary Edition. Boink. Alright, he's done. Yeah, Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Having a blast with this. This game rocks. Game absolutely rocks. Yeah, I adore this game, but the company could do a little bit better. But it goes all the way back to everything from... You know, it goes back to all the Fallout series of games. It goes back to the original Elder Scrolls games. A lot of that stuff. Doing pretty good today. I am doing quite well today. We are sneaking about with our Khajiit, Mr. McMittens, and we are basically stealing everything that is cheese-related. And we're playing Grave Robbers, so there is that as well. Because we've watched one too many Indiana Jones movies. So therefore, take everything that's not nailed down. Also, pre-kill the corpses. Be right back. Alright, we will be here. Oh, he found me. Oh, and that Droger got up. I do like how the bad guys are in red and my guys are in blue. Oh, this guy's gonna have some good gear on it, too. Oop. Oop. Ouch. Oh, boy. Ah, run away! Indiana Jones are some awesome films, and finally got an ice pack. Good, Monkey Bum. Take care of that knee, for real. Oh, bother. I missed. We've got the high ground. And why are you not pursuing me up here? This is very bizarre. Okay. No, that was strange. That was strange. What is your favorite Indiana Jones movie? And we are not going to include the most recent one, which actually doesn't really exist. Or at least, I like to think it doesn't exist. Granted, there are probably people who enjoy the most recent Indiana Jones. You know, Indiana Jones and the unfortunate incident with the Crystal Skull. Silver Greatsword. Steel. Steel. Oh, he's got a helmet, too. Okay. Farkas. Farkas, where are you? There you are, Farkas. Come and take some stuff. Raiders of the Lost Ark. That is a classic. That is an absolute classic. So, this guy... Nope, he can't carry anything yet because he's not my companion. So, I suppose we should consider... 115 value. And we'll drop one of those. We've got a couple of those. I do like those helmets, though. I do really like those helmets. Raiders of the Lost Ark was a phenomenal movie. But the entire series, and I'm curious to see what the newest one. I watched a fantastic anti-hero film over the weekend. Which one is that? I like that one, but I adore the Marion. One of the best movies of all time. It is a classic. It is an absolute classic. Indiana Jones will forever be one of those adventure movies that is, it is just... Oh, are you not dead? Ooh, you're not dead. Oh, that is dead. Yes. Yes. And do you know who actually plays Darkman at the very end when he changes his face? It was Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell plays the Darkman as he's walking away from everything. All right, so let's go sneaking along again. Man, I'm just going to keep picking up stuff, and I'm not going to be able to do anything with it because I have to shuffle through my inventory. And the fact that there is several other Darkman movies, like, what was it, Darkman 2, The Revenge of Durant? And that guy showed up as a bad guy in a lot of different movies. Speaking of Bruce Campbell, really looking forward to his newest film. Yes! Yes, that looks awesome, and it looks like so much fun. And I love everything that Bruce Campbell does. Bruce Campbell, one of my actual personal favorites with Bruce Campbell as well, aside from his quintessential Army of Darkness or Evil Dead films, is Bubba Hotep. And Bubba Hotep was done by Don Coscarelli, who was also the guy who did Phantasm. And those are wonderful movies. But Darkman was a really unique movie that people didn't seem to really super appreciate at the time. Oh, why did that miss? But Darkman, yeah, that's an awesome movie. That is such an awesome movie. He has hung up Ash Roll for good. He knows his age and basically said he physically can't do it anymore. Yeah, there is that. But also,
I'm gonna kill you.
if you watch the one where he was Chuck Finley, I think his name was, in the Michael Weston. He played the retired, what was it, CIA guy. He doesn't want to make an ash of him. Ow!
You puny weak.
Stay away! That's right. Stay away. Ouch.
I'm gonna kill you.
Not moving. There we go.
Victory is yours.
Even better. I got the Evil Dead Groovy Collection 4K Blu-ray over the weekend. That is fantastic. He did give us one hell of a series for... Yeah, Ash vs. Evil Dead, I absolutely love that movie. Love, love, love Ash vs. Evil Dead. The only thing about Ash vs. Evil Dead is they really wrapped it up way sooner. Way sooner. We got 3 seasons, I want to say. I think we only got 3 seasons of Ash vs. Evil Dead. And the last episode was kind of a hurried way of really wrapping it up. Which is unfortunate because they weren't given an ability to kind of properly send off the series. At least I feel. Alright, so you know what? Steeled armor has got to go because it's too much weight. Bad. So that's 1, 2. I thought there was 3 bodies around somewhere. totally agree on Bubba Hotep. Great film. Yeah, it's an awesome film, and it sits in this weird place and occupies just a very strange section of film because it's so goofy and absurd, but it works so well. It's awesome in the way that Bruce Campbell makes things that much better. Like him playing Elvis. And then, oh, what the hell is the other guy's name? The other guy who played JFK, he passed away a number of years ago. And it's really too bad because he was a wonderful actor as well. All right, another door, another save point. So there's dudes down there that we can attempt to. I don't know if... Oh yeah, that's got the... Poop! That's poison.
Hey.
That's right, just keep burying arrows in them. We're almost out of stamina. Ooh. Oh, we're good. We're good. Ozzie Davis. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Relic. Thank you so much. Sir Calunicus! Good sir! How art thou? How art thou'st and thines? What is up? What is good? How are things? We are stealing all the stuff right now and becoming considerably overloaded. Overburdened, if you will. Hope you and everyone are doing so well. I am doing good. Though I am encumbered. Well, technically I am over-encumbered. Because I am moving quite slowly. Guys, if you want to see if you have any interest whatsoever in... what's that, Dead by Daylight? And you enjoy goofy voices and fun times, you should absolutely follow Cirque Lunicus, because he is quite a good fellow and a delightful human being. And that is a clip of Phasmophobia. I was just playing DBD earlier. Last seen playing Dead by Daylight. Whoa! Look at you! Hell yeah, man. I don't know if I could ever get into that game. Like, the whole, I follow Bruce Campbell on Twitter. He's a funny dude. He is such a funny dude. And actually, I don't know if you guys... There is one of the other socials right there. That's also one of the other socials right there. Need to get better at DBD. Yeah, I don't know about that game. For me, it's just a little excessive. All right, we'll dump a pair of boots. We need to play it sometime, but hitting iridescent ranks. So wait a minute, iridescent, is that like so high that you're glowing right now, or you're so high that you're like quasi-transparent? All right, Dustman's Crypt. So let's save. I don't know how much more space. I need to get better at life. Puma, my dude. Potentially. Talking about Bruce Campbell, Damn Storm, remind me to tell you stories I have with him. Fantastic. It is the top rank. Okay, that's even better. See, because I know how awesome you guys are. And you're... Oh, crap, we've been detected. Oh, where's he going? Yeah, see, you know why you guys are the top rank? Because you're so damn good. That's why you're at the top rank. There is also dead things. There's dead things, Mikey. Dead things. Loader, what's going on, man? All right, we're gonna steal all this stuff. It's been okay. Still store from stuff falling on me yesterday. Yeah, Monkey Bum, you should avoid being crushed by stuff. This is the thing. This is a thing that you shouldn't have happen. Oh, that's right. There's all kinds of people down there. Yeah, Monkey Bum had some stuff. Some, an avalanche of goods, so to speak. Puma! What is going on, man? How is everything? How are you? And my brother's sending me video of my nephew. Do I need to drive out there with ice packs, ice cream, and cold dad jokes? Potentially. Did you get, Monkey got buried in an avalanche of merch. You know what, Cirque Lunicus, I have been trying to make sure that she takes... also, he was in a film called Maniac Cop. Yes, he was, with Robert Zadar, the guy with the giant chin. And there's actually a... it's a condition, and it's not a disease or anything like that. Your chin and your certain features grow, like, monstrous. So he's... I forget what the hell it's called, but Robert Zadar, also... Maniac Cop, and Tango and Cash. Tango and Cash, the classic, where Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell team up. And they play a pair of cops who are framed for the murder of some dude. I forget his name. But they frame them, and it's actually got Jack Palance in it. Which is wonderful because Jack Palance is classic. Oh, all these guys are running away. Why are they all running away? They shouldn't be running up here, that's for sure. For some reason, the clip darkened out, which I need to fix because that one is great. Kate and I need people to play with because the public games have been filled with a-holes, and I can't learn anything when I'm always on the hook. That is a very valid point. All right, where did all these guys go? The bad guys ran away. Oop, something tells me they're over there. So I believe they gave up chase because, you know what? Oh, I like the sound of this. You guys definitely have... Kurt Russell, Snake Plissken. Yes, the first one, not the second one. Kurt Russell as Snake Plissken in the first Escape from New York. Escape from New York stands out as the far superior Kurt Russell movie. And that was Carpenter. Yeah, Escape from New York is John Carpenter, I believe. Which, John Carpenter, that guy's awesome. That guy is so damn good. What do you mean there's only one? There is no other... Yes. Yes, Cirque Lunicus. You know exactly what I'm talking about. We had this exact same conversation about all 3 Indiana Jones movies. The fact that there is 3 and only 3, and there shall only ever be 3, unless the next one is only partially better than the travesty that perchance came before. The Indiana Jones trilogy. Yes, indeed. All right, my archery increased. Awesome. I remember seeing Escape from New York in the theater back in the day. Very good movie. It is a classic. Honestly, it's a fantastic classic movie. You know, we don't get, like, weird, wild, different movies like that people kind of took a chance on once upon a time. If it's not a big blockbuster, super summer hit, like Marvel's Avengers or something like that, people don't want to make it. People don't want to, you know, it's perceived that it's not going to be making ridiculous amounts of cash. And that's an unfortunate and sad state of affairs. The only thing that actually comes reasonably close to Escape from New York, John Carpenter starred in a film called Body Bags that he also directed. Yes, it was an anthology series of short horror stories. It was a good one. That was a really, 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 really good one. And it also reminds me of Tales from the Hood, which was kind of, what the hell was his name? I can never remember it. He's a ridiculously crazy, over-the-top actor, and he's fantastic. But I love anthology series of movies. Like, especially horror anthology is fantastic. And if you go and you look at something like, say, Nightmares and Dreamscapes by Stephen King, that was a series that was on. That man you were talking to just recently passed. Yeah, which one? Which Nightbreed was not a horror anthology, though. Second one at least. J Stu, which one are you referring to? Tales from the Hood? Tales from the Hood was a good one. That was a really good series of... Alright, we've only got 5 pounds worth of free cargo space, effectively. Keith David. The Mortician, right? Keith David, he was the Mortician. I believe he was the Mortician. He basically played the idea of the Crypt Keeper role. All right, where are we now? And that Apothecary Satchel. Nope, don't need that stuff. Tales from the Hood, yeah. Oh, hello there, General Kenobi. Wow, 9 months, J Stu. Look at you. No, we're talking about like anthologies, horror anthologies. So like John Carpenter's Body Bags was one movie, but there were several different segments. So sort of like what's the one with the movie starred such names as Tom Arnold, Sam Raimi, Debbie Harry, Wes Craven, Mark Hamill, Toby Hooper. Yes, exactly. There was the other one that had I think it was Debbie Harry as the witch, and the little kid had to tell stories to prevent her from stuffing her in the oven. Yup. That was yeah, there is some really good horror anthologies out there, and they're absolutely worth watching. Wasn't Body Bags the one with Mark Hamill? Wasn't that the one where there was one about like the eye transplant or something like that? What was the King one with the cat? Sleepwalkers. Also, she starred in Videodrome alongside James Woods. Split, Unbreakable, and Glass. That was M. Night Shyamalan. No. Those are more. Well, that's M. Night Shyamalan. Oh, King one's with the cat with the girl there from E.T. That was Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye. But that was just a regular movie. We're talking about a single movie that has many different segments in it. What's the one with Dan Aykroyd where he goes, "You want to see something scary?" All right. That is locked. Let's see if we can't weasel our way into this door. Yes, Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone, the movie, is a perfect example of a wonderful anthology series of films. Or series of segments in a film. Just heard a name and was like, wait, I don't do horror. Well, you do now. Absolutely can. I love horror movies. Horror movies are fantastic. And Stephen King's horror anthology books are probably some of his better ones, to be perfectly honest. Frost salts. Ice Wraith tea. Anything else in here? No, nothing really all that good to really write home about for breaking into an adept door. Monkey Shines. Yes, that was another good Stephen King movie. All right, but hold on a second. Let me. John Carpenter. Yeah, John Carpenter. I have to say, John Carpenter in Big Trouble in Little China. One of the coolest John Carpenter movies. So let's see. Horror anthology movies. Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat is another example of a wonderful horror anthology. Or Creepshow. Creepshow is another really good one, and that had a segment with Stephen King in it, actually.
What was that?
Boop. Oh, why does it always miss? Ooh, that guy's got some armor. Oh. Oh, we're gonna give him to business. Oh, crud. Whee! Run away! Alright, we're gonna run away. Angus Scrim. Oh, you've actually met Angus Scrim. That is fantastic. Because, unfortunately, that guy is no longer with us. Oh, no! He got us. He got us. We were trying to run away. We were trying to multitask there. Creepshow movies are really, really good. Did I ever tell you my experience with finally watching Sleepaway Camp? You did not. VHS, though, I think there are 4 tapes segments per film. Yeah, that is the exact idea with all of that. So, there is one, it's called A Christmas Horror Story, and it's got Krampus and Santa Claus. Let's see. VHS, Torture Garden, Dead Time Stories. There's a bunch of really good horror anthology, just everything. It's so cool. And horror is one of those things that hold on. You've got the old horror show collections. Hold on, taken care of. Let's see. Report spam. Alright, there we go. And block and close. Such a lovely and kind human being. Had a chat for 20 minutes. No kidding. So the tall man, William Sterling, is Angus Scrim. And he is actually, oops, crud.
This what you want?
He was the tall man in Phantasm.
Damn you!
Alright, there we go. So, how far back did we set ourselves? Hopefully, not that far. What's this? Okay. No, we set we set ourselves back just a little ways. Twilight Zone, the movie, was where Vic Morrow and 2 children actors were killed during the filming. Oh, wow. That I didn't realize. Holy moly. So, open the door. Little fellas. See, I was trying to hope that we thin the herd a little bit before actually kind of getting to the other place. Tales from the Dark Side, yes. We were just chatting about horror movies, and turned out we had a lot in common. That is really, really cool. I think that is absolutely fantastic. And it's interesting that, so you had talked to Angus Scrim. I had the good fortune of actually meeting and talking to Don Coscarelli. And I have my 40th anniversary edition of Phantasm signed by basically everyone but Angus Scrim. Wasn't it for the Vietnam part? Oh, the helicopter crash. Holy crap. That is nuts. That's really oh, crap. All right. Tell you what. We're going to go extra chopping.
Make a fine rug.
Come up from behind. Okay. So we're in better shape right now. I do have a puzzle box signed by Doug Bradley. That is fantastic. I met Doug Bradley when he was at Spooky World, when it was back at Foxborough Stadium. Ages and ages and oh crap. Ages and ages and ages ago. And Foxborough, home of the New England Patriots. Oh no! Whoa! That guy just snuffed the life out of me right there. I am not thrilled by that. So we've died again. So we gotta kinda give this a go around again. And really? Why can't we hit the broadside of a barn? This is really unfortunate. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I have a puzzle box somewhere. I don't know where I put it. It's one of those fake, like, hollow ones, but it's so cool. Doug Bradley really doesn't make his way around too much anymore. Plus, he stopped doing convention visits because of his health. So, I am using... Good question. We have defaulted to iron arrows, but I do have some other stuff. I've got a handful of other ones. Use a couple of orcish arrows for the time being, and we'll quick save right now too. So, yeah, I do have Doug Bradley, and he's just he's awesome. And then all of the people I had met from Phantasm. That was really neat. And they were a great bunch of people. I did meet, actually, and it popped up in my social media reminder that I met Dana De Lorenzo from Ash vs. Evil Dead 2 years ago. From today, 2 years ago today. I think it was today. And I get this actually really cool, it's a neat, it's like the face of the Necronomicon. Just like the cover of the book, essentially. Yes, you did, Relic. Yes, you most assuredly did. Yeah, that was a really fun time, and I've actually gotten a cameo from Dana De Lorenzo as well. Like, she is legitimately an awesome, awesome person, and she's very much like her character. Like, very much like her character. Oh, crud. Come on, guys. Take some damage. Nope. That's it. That's unfortunate. Back in 2010, I had the pleasure of meeting Richard Keel. Huh. Oh, you know what? You know who was actually at the convention I was just at just the other day? Robert Wool. All right, we're going to close this door. And we're going to reassess our situation right here. Get rid of the gloves and put on the minor stamina, yes. And then we've also got something here that adds to our stamina, I believe. Necklace of recuperation. That's what it was. Cowl of Nocturnal. We'll keep that on. And then we will do the blades. Gauntlets? Or... yeah, it's the gauntlets. It's the gauntlets we want. Hide boots of sneaking. We'll keep those on. But we'll just basically get set up. 9 years ago, I met Amanda Tapping for the first time. And Smiley. Yes, that is right. You did do that. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The people that you have the opportunity to meet and encounter and run into. And if you think, like, a convention is more like, you know, a geeky kind of thing to do, I highly recommend finding something that you have interest in, a convention that you might have interest in, and checking it out and doing it. Because you can really meet some unique and interesting actors and actresses and everything else. And it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. All right. Scritch over here is making all kinds of noise. We're going to quick save again. So, potentially, we don't die. Or at least, let's hope that we don't die. So, there's another... oh, come on. We are really missing everything. What celebrity would you like to meet? I guess we will go right out there and say, what celebrity would you really enjoy meeting? Betty White? Betty White sounds like she has an amazing sense of humor. I miss that guy so much. Oh my god. Alright. So, this is kind of where we're getting down to the wire. Angelina Jolie. Archery increased to 64. This guy. Oh, and we totally missed. Tom Savini would be amazing to meet. Yes. He apparently still does classes for special effects, which is pretty awesome. The dude just, he just turned 75, I believe. When I was young, I wanted to go live with John Wayne. Does that count? I mean, that's pretty cool, though. That's really cool. I'd love to sit down and have a conversation with James Earl Jones and Morgan Freeman. Very, very storied careers. Fantastic actors, both of them. Tom does work with WWE. Oh, that's right! Lourdes! That arrow. I want that arrow. Then... okay. All right, so we're making slight progress here after being Robert Englund. I hear Robert Englund is an absolute delight. All right, you know what? Let's save it right here. Let's quick save right here. So currently the question that we have up is, what celebrity would you most like to meet? Oh, guys. All right, so no more Draugrs. Let's see if we don't die this time, because we really, really don't want to die to this. And this is this gimpy room. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. No, we can't pick up another sword. So... Alright. Quick save. Steve Carell. So, funny story. Steve Carell is actually, local. Steve Carell is local to where I am. He used to work at a convenience store in Maynard, Massachusetts. Patrick Stewart from Dune. I like that you have to specify that, William Sterling. That's fantastic. Actually, Triple H. Triple H used to be up in Nashua. Him and China, I think they owned a Gold's Gym up there. Two from the past. Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. It would be amazing. I would sit there in awe of both of them. That is some pure movie, film, horror pedigree right there. And I believe I actually... Do I have a Peter Cushing? I don't think I have a Peter Cushing. I have a Poe, I have a Lovecraft, and I might have a Peter Cushing, a little mini bust. My mom used to go to the gym with him. That's pretty cool. It was very sad when she died. Completely sad. You are absolutely 100% correct. And it shouldn't... Something like that shouldn't have happened. Shouldn't have happened. And it's unfortunate when something like that does happen. They were best of friends. That makes it even better. So the really cool thing is, I forget what... I think didn't she die of an overdose? I think she died of an overdose. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. Also, you know who are two really great people to hang around with? I think that's what it was. I think China died of an overdose. Because she ended up, there was a film that was released by, what the hell's his name? And I know Relic would know his name, too. Drugs will do that to you. Who was it that she hooked up with that, they did a movie together, or a sex tape together? X-Pac, yes. I couldn't remember his real name. Are you actually going to fight this time around, or are you going to sit there and be a dingus?
Someone there?
Alright. More arrows, downrange. Alright, that guy's dead. Oh boy. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Prideful Jam has returned! Alright, so now it's when we gotta kinda step up to the plate here, and hopefully we don't die. She got into... Yes, she did. My computer won't be able to handle... I don't think I'm gonna get the Elgato capture card today, and here's why. So, well, the thing about it is, though, Prideful Jam, you don't actually really process a ton of information. You're just taking the signal, and you're... As long as you're... I'm not even using a very powerful laptop. My laptop, it's a i5. I got a 1.6 i5. It's an Intel i5, and that's it. They spoke on the phone every day to each other, and when Peter Cushing died, Christopher Lee was the first person told about his friend's death. That's really unfortunate. So, Prideful Jam, it's not so much if your computer can handle it, it's more so your internet if it can handle it. Christopher Lee was awesome, and Christopher Lee actually did a heavy metal music video. Okay, so that guy died, and now we will try to heal up right quick. Remember his whole scandal, and the internet can handle it. We just upgraded our routers recently. Gotcha. Whoop. Back to the sword and the shield.
My cousin's cat. Kill that too. It's nothing. Come on.
Oh, we got him! 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 We got him. Okay, that was very close. That was very, very, very close. They're so unnecessarily mean to their cousin cats. Yeah. Well, no, these guys are all Silverhand. These guys don't like anybody. Hello, Farkas. Actually, wasn't Farkas the name of the ginger in the ginger bully in A Christmas Story? I think that was Farkas. All right. Now we are overloaded yet again with more garbage, so now we have to find something to drop. See. We'll drop one of those. Yeah, I think it was Farkas was the name of the bully. Dustman's Cairn Key. Okay. Take that. Don't mind that. We will... Oh, of course he's got a Dwarven Bow. Hide. Arrow. Let's see. Nope, we don't have enough weight capacity for that. So, they have a marathon run every year to the Christmas Story House in Cleveland. A signed cast poster of Alien. Scott Farkas. That's it. That's it. And he actually went on to play a character in the first Resident Evil movie. And he was also in Freddy vs. Jason as the older brother. His name escapes me at the moment, and I don't know why, because I really like him as an actor. He's actually good at what he does. And he was in Titus. He was in the sitcom Titus with Christopher Titus as the younger brother. Oh, we should save. Almost screwed that one up. The leg lamp in front is in front of the window. That's fantastic. Oh, okay, so that's just a skeever. That's not a big thing. That's fine. Hello, Skiva. That's another one. Man, why can't I remember his name? Probably because I've got a million other names rolling around inside my cranium. Skiva. Rodents. Rodents of unusual size. Just noticed my friend hasn't returned my Alfred Hitchcock collection of Hitchcock Presents. That is quality stuff right there. Oh, we missed. Oh, we totally missed again. Oh, no, we didn't miss. Oh, we got both of them. Okay. Well, that's at least a step in the right direction, for once. So we've got these skeevers, and then we've got my trained skeever. Which is kind of useful. You just gave me whiplash. Skiva is my lizard born in an old campaign. Maybe I should play her when I start streaming. I would say absolutely go for it. I mean, or just start fresh. Honestly, starting fresh was one of the most fun things I did. With the PlayStation 5 and the addition of all of the collector's edition content, or not anniversary edition content that was added into this, I can't tell you how much this game feels like a brand new game all over again. Loved her. She was fun to play. Technically, I'd be starting fresh because she's from D&D. Ah, I gotcha. And a whopping 3 gold. What's inside this little urn? Okay. Carrying on. Carrying onward and upward. Alchemy lab. I forget what the hell the potion is for the cure disease. I don't remember. Alright. Wooden door. That's another skeever. Nighty-night, Mr. Skeever. I was looking at buying this edition. It looks like they're selling it on Steam. Yes, I believe there is huge deals, like even beyond the whole Cyber Monday tomfoolery. There is a crap ton of deals on video games lately. Yeah, it's the ingredients for the potion for cure disease. I think it's skeever hide and mud crab chitin, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Also, what on earth? Oh, boy. Giant frostbite spider. Side note, I don't think my spider is doing really well, and I think he's basically pretty much done. I know there's a recipe in Mirror Watch. Yeah. Yep. We've been poisoned. No! There is no poison. Yeah, the spider, I think he's kind of... I sort of prodded him a little bit with the tweezers. He doesn't look like... he doesn't look like he's going to make it anymore. And I thought he was sort of going to be recovering, but it does not appear to be the case. Which is kind of crappy. But the fact that he lived longer than I thought he was going to the first time, I am very happy that he was actually able to at least get that far. So there's that. I will take that as at least a slight thing that was good. And it's unfortunate too, like if I do want to replace him, which I mean, I don't know if I really feel like replacing him anytime soon. I would like to have 2. I do still have, well, I mean, 4 or 5 years roughly. Yeah, it was about 4 or 5 years, and I believe the males live significantly shorter lives than and they're also smaller. Oh yeah. Got you. And one. Okay. Be good. Down he goes. Perfect. Okay, so they're both dead. Okay. Tell you what. Go harvest whatever it is from their corpse, and we'll be good to go. So, I mean, I don't know how much of a good full life, but he lived. He existed for a while, and he was pretty cool. That was, you know, and it's funny, too. I haven't had good luck with the Mexican red rump spider. So, the Mexican red rump I originally bought once upon a time when I had purchased the Brazilian red and white. That that Mexican red rum didn't actually live. He started to get large, and he got to about the size of a quarter, or maybe like a nickel. He got to about the size of a nickel around, and he had a bad molt, and he didn't fully remove himself from the molt. And basically, as soon as they come out of the molt, their exoskeleton is like soft, and instantly it starts to harden. So he had partially removed himself from the molt and kind of twisted himself up a little bit. And then his exoskeleton kind of basically hardened like that. So he was all kind of twisted up. I feel like bad molts are almost always cause of... Yes, absolutely. So that happened, and unfortunately, he never recovered from that. And he didn't live too much longer than the molt. And he only partially molted, too. I just had to do a double take to buy them. SEP is cheaper than buying them together. Yes. Yes, it is. Yep. You could get the complete edition, which is like the price of a game plus DLC. Or you buy them separately. Or if you have the collector's edition, you simply upgrade to the anniversary edition. It is dumb. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. And why they would do that like that, I'm not entirely sure. All right. We're actually making some pretty good progress here, all things considered. I didn't think it would take us this long.
Cajita's wares, if you have coin.
Lived man! What is up, dude? How are you? The special edition is $13.95. The upgrade to anniversary is $19.99. Yeah. Yep. Panic! You've hit the panic button! Also, together they are 40... Yes, exactly. So, sometimes some of the deals on there just don't make sense whatsoever. Alright, so we made sure to save. Doing good? That is fantastic. What's new? How is everything? Alright. I forget if these are all going to pop open. Something tells me... Oh, there's so many of them. That's another crypt right there. Potentially we can run up there. There is so many of these crypts, and I am going to get raffle stomped. Ooh, Grand Soul Gems. I want those. That and that. But is Oblivion and Morrowind worth playing? There are people who say Morrowind is like the definitive fragment of Wuthrad. Oh, we're good. Okay. So now we'll get the doodad. Word of power learned, Fire Breath. And there they go. They're gonna pop out like rodents. Oh, that was right through his cranium. Oh, we missed. Oh, that guy almost went down in one shot. I need to upgrade. The next go-around is definitely going to be, for $2 more, I can get all three. I mean, I would certainly go with it. Those games have hours and hours and hours and hours and hours in them. Oh! Oh, we leveled up. We're just gonna start sending, we're gonna start sending arrows downrange, and just hopefully we're gonna kill somebody and not our companion. Oh, he's down. Oh, do they see me yet? Well, they're banging on shields, so potentially. Come on, go down. Nope. Not me. Not me. Not I. I really like the smoothness of the PS. Dude, I'm telling you. So here's the thing. The PlayStation 5 runs at 60 frames a second. Ah, there's more. Whoa! What do we got? Skier! Skier rating, you are coming in as we are attempting to fend off a lot of... we're fighting for our life over here. So, holy crap, guys. Skier. So we got Core Druid, we've got Sillin04, we've got Ghost Kitsune. Thank you for the follow, Core Druid and Ghost Kitsune. So many Droger. Yes. So while we are changing stuff over here, why don't we give you a shout out, because holy moly, thank you for rating in for at the moment some we are hiding in a corner while Farkas over here does some of the heavy lifting. Core Druid, hello. Let's see. Last seen playing Hunt Showdown. Although there is some no. Oh, you know what that looks like? You know what that looks like? That looks like some Dark Souls right there. And I was just playing Dark Souls. At the moment, you literally try not my Bloodborne. Okay, that was Bloodborne. So here's the funny thing about that. I have Bloodborne. I've never played Bloodborne. I have it free on PlayStation Network. It was one of the free games. Hope everyone is well. We are doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We are trying not to die at the moment. So that means potentially. All right, now let's throw on our sword and board. I should actually probably enchant some of this stuff. Clearly, it's time to start playing. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I played Dark Souls 3 for the first time, and it was my very first experience with a Souls game. I do not have Subnautica, actually. Subnautica is a beautiful, gorgeous game, and I can't even imagine what it would look like on the PlayStation. Yeah, let's buy some breathing room there. There we go. How do you find Dark Souls? So it's funny you mention that. So I have a friend of mine, Mr. A Hostile Puma, and oh crap, something's hitting me. He put forth, oh, bang your shield on me. I don't think so, buddy. He put forth the challenge for me to play Dark Souls. Oh crap. We don't want to die. Oh god, there's more! Oh my god, there's more! So, Puma put forth the challenge to play... Oh boy. Dark Souls 3. And I accepted the challenge. And I was like, you know what? I'll play it. Because I was like, you know what? I can do this. I can definitely do this. Oh, you know what we can do? Hold on. We can level up. This is how we can cheat this. So why don't we add a little bit of stamina? We'll add some stamina, and we will... What did I want? I said I wanted to go to archery. So, yeah, clearly it's time to start playing. I would love to play Subnautica one of these days because it just looks like such a beautiful game. Archery, we want... What the hell is it? No, it was sneak. It was... Nope. Oh, crap. It was under sneak. Or sneak. Stealth. 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 Stealth, sneak, same thing. Okay. Yeah, it was on Saturday. We played Dark Souls 3 on Saturday for probably 3 or 4 hours. The muffled movement or sneak attacks with bows now do 3 times damage. Also, this looks lovely for Elder Scrolls. So this is Skyrim Skyrim Special Edition upgraded to Skyrim Anniversary Edition. So Skyrim Anniversary Edition was just released on November 11th, and it adds a ton of stuff. We are now running on a PlayStation 5, so we have a graphical overhaul, and we're running on 60 frames a second. Come on. Where's our shout? Where's our shout? All right. Yeah, so the PlayStation 5 makes this play like an entirely new and different game. It plays unbelievably. Whoop. Potion time. Now it's potion time. It's fun, can confirm. I like making goals in terms of materials and stuff. Subnautica is so much fun. I played it through 15 times. I don't. So here's the thing. Like, everybody wants to see me rage at Dark Souls 3. How many Draugr did they fit into this tomb? Good lord. There is a lot. There is so many. You know what? Let's do the minor potion of healing so we can actually use some inventory space. Hey, no, you come back here. Oh yeah, and Marcus there coming up at the very end. Whoa, what do we got? Oh, another one. Oh, crud. Time for some more. How are the Witcher games? I've never played any of the Witcher series. Supposedly, Witcher 3 is the definitive version in the series. Oh, you know what? Let's guzzle down some stamina. There we go. And now we can shield bash again. They have all three for $11. I mean, honestly, if Witcher 3 is incredible, I would honestly say, with the amount of stuff that you can get... Oh god, there's more! What the hell? Sweet baby Jeebus. Alright. Did we get him? I think we got him. I was replaying it for fun recently, and it's just wonderful. So, does Witcher 3 hold up? I know it's one of the newer releases in the series, but I think it actually holds up. And that being said, I've never actually played it before, but that's me. All right, actually, hold on. Quick tally, because there are tombs that absolutely ring this entire area, and I think all of them came out to play. It holds up. The DLCs in it are very generous. They're games by themselves, basically. Good. Loader, that's awesome. That is fantastic. So, just initially, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, like 16. We've got 16 of these guys that came crawling out of the woodwork and decided to make my life a living hell. Envious, wish I could replay them blind. So, the interesting thing about that, and it's funny you mentioned that, Skier, I actually only recently just played Hellblade. And if you guys have never played Hellblade before, I highly, highly, highly recommend you set aside the time and you play Hellblade. It is probably one of the most just... It's a heavy game. It is an emotionally heavy game. And to be able to actually play a game like that and then finish it, I sat there awestruck and wishing that I could basically forget my experience and wish that I could experience the game for the first time all over again. It is beautiful, it is gorgeous, it is sad and depressing, and emotionally it sends you through an absolute roller coaster. Alright, Vargas. What's up, buddy?
We need to get back to your Vasker.
Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we most assuredly do. I know so many people who feel the same who've played it, yes. Hellblade is one of the best games I've ever played. And it's short. It's probably only anywhere from 8 to 10 hours, maybe. Ooh, Dragonblade boots? Are you for real right now? Okay. You know what? This is speaking my language. Necklace of Major Deft Hands. Pickpocket success is 25% better. We'll take that. And then we will take these boots. The insulated Dragonbone boots. It's so painfully short, but it feels like such a journey. Yes. It is a significant journey because it's actually a game that was made in conjunction with mental health experts. And the second one is on its way out, so I'm excited. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. It looks like a fantastic game. And I really hope that I will be able to play it at some... Like I said, I'm on the PlayStation 5. And being on the PlayStation 5, they're Xbox exclusive, like Xbox Microsoft exclusive. So that's the only point where I kind of miss out. And it's really unfortunate. So that's where it gets me a little bit. The mental health collaboration was a very unique and daring... Yes, very daring. They took a chance. They took a chance on a game like that. Let's see. What can I dump here? You know, I'll dump that. The Pig Children. Note, torn page. Nothing really super useful. But yeah, they took a chance, and they actually really... Ooh, we get goat cheese. Apparel. Iron Shield. Get rid of the Iron Shield. Be gone, Iron Shield. What else was in? Basically, well, that's money. That's money in hand, so we'll take that with us. Oh, you know what it was? I did pick up an Iron Shield. That's what it was I scooped up off that dude. You see they're all over the place. It was... That game hit in such a unique way. That game left an indelible mark upon finishing it, playing it, taking the journey with Senua. And it was just remarkable. Absolutely remarkable to play that game. And anyone who hasn't played that game deserves to play that game. I think Hellblade changed how I view video games for the rest of my life. Because video games, and I've talked about video games a lot on here, about the changing perceptions of video games, about how video games themselves are seen, gamers, how they are seen, how gaming was once upon a time something that, you know, people tried to limit and control because they thought it was, you know, a bad influence. But why is Hollywood and their movies seen in one regard, where the storytelling of video games are seen as something completely different? And it's the level in which we engage with a video game that makes it so much different from a movie. And it's better. It is truly better than an experience with a movie because you're right there with that character. You are experiencing the things that that character is experiencing. Hellblade being one of those tales and one of those stories. Also, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Arthur's journey, Arthur's redemption, Arthur's choices that he can make now that all of his choices are taken away from him. Red Dead Redemption 2 will always be, I think, one of my high points in video game storytelling. And it really is hand in hand with something like God of War. God of War for the PlayStation is a very, very strong fiction and plot and story. That's a big bear. And we totally missed with that arrow. We need Cave Bear. We don't need Cave Bear We need pelts. We need bear pelts. So, you know, the entire theme, I mean, fantasy setting and fictional setting aside, with God of War, you know, the Norse mythology, it's a story of a father and son told through the lens of mythology, and specifically Norse mythology. All right, we need to somehow get 10 bear pelts and not actually turn them into leather. So there is that. But I love this. This game right now, this game is beautiful, and it is gorgeous, and everything about it on the PlayStation 5 is just incredible. I mean, this game doesn't get better than this. It plays brand new. It plays like something completely different. This doesn't seem like the same old Skyrim. Oh. Too much, you say? Too much! Then we will drop the venison. Alright, there we go. But yeah, this game... wonderful. Hellblade, though. Hellblade will definitely change your perception of video gaming. Hellblade will absolutely change your perception of what video gaming is and what storytelling is. Return to Jorviskir. Alright, we'll go there. But, Skier, thank you yet again for coming on in, for raiding, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Whoa! What are you doing? Why are you hitting me? I don't understand what's going on here. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Guys. Yeah, I don't understand what he's doing there. So we're gonna leave. But I truly greatly enjoy... What? Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did. You know what it is? Hold on. I know what I did. We're gonna kind of just rewind it just a couple of minutes. Just a couple of minutes. Because... So, I forgot. I was wearing a particular piece of gear. And what that particular piece of gear does is it makes all of the guards in everywhere hostile to me. That was my bad. So, I can't actually... So, yeah, I have, and I had completely forgotten because it adds carry capacity. The Grey Cowl of Nocturnal. Sneaking is 25% better. Carrying capacity increased by 50 points. Nearby living creatures, but not undead, machines, or Daedra, can see through walls. Turns guards hostile. Turns guards hostile. So, that's what we did. That was a big oops. That was my big old whoopsie. So what we're going to have to do is kind of reconfigure what we can actually take. So we can use the Thieves Guild armor, which will, in fact, give us another 20 points. So, tell you what we're going to do. We're not going to go right to... We're not going to go right to Whiterun. Tell you what, how we go to the stables? How we go right to the stables, and then we'll walk from there. Oops, wait a minute. Quick save. Thank you very much. Oh, that was too funny. All right, so let's hope that there's no guards around the stables. All right, so there is no... Okay. Now, we're going to have to figure out... All right, so what was our helmet? What helmet were we using? Oh, the water-breathing Imperial officers. So now, we are overloaded by almost 30 points of stuff. Sadly, I need to sleep for work. Have a lovely evening and rest of the stream. Skier, thank you again so much for the raid. Thank you for popping on in and hanging out and talking. I really appreciate it. That was awesome of you. And I greatly appreciate the conversation as well. So, thank you again. For real, man. Alright, you know what? I think I have a potion. A potion of... Potion of something. Draught of Strength. Carry capacity increases by 30 for 300 seconds. So let's use this. Now we can use this, and let's run like a bandit, make it to town, and then attempt to sell all of our goods and grave-robbed items. Let's make that happen. Also, Loader, I am super happy that you were able to score all of that awesome stuff. That is fantastic. That is so cool, man. All right, and now we unfortunately have to wait. Whose house is this? Oh, that's the guard barracks. We don't have to worry about them. What time is it? It is 9:20 p.m., so let's wait 10 hours? Yeah, let's wait 10 hours. Let's wait for the daytime. Then they can open up, and we can sell stuff to them.
Need something?
Didn't buy the Skyrim yet? Okay, but you bought a ton of other stuff. Have to wait till Wednesday to buy that?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I don't know how long the, oh, all right, so...
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
Where? Oh, there you are.
Have you met
Hello.
me? The finest weapons and armor.
We've got all three Witchers for $11.20. Very cool. Okay, so now... Dragon Plate insulated boots. They're 26 with a weight of 8. What else do we have for boots? 26 with a weight of 8. Do I still have... No, I don't have Blades boots because I'm using multiple pairs of other boots. So we'll sell the Elven Shield, the Dwarven boots, the Iron Helmet, Scaled Armor, Steel Plate boots, and I think that's going to roughly be it for that. Bone Arrows, we only have one. Elven Sword we can get rid of. Silver Greatsword, let's get rid of that. Steel Arrows, Woodcutter's Axe. So, let's see. The one good thing about Subnautica is they are both standalone games that don't have to do with each other. Keep the enchanted stuff. You can break them down and learn the enchantment from the enchantment table that you find in most court mages. Yes, currently everything we have absorbed the spell from. So, miscellaneous. What else can we sell? I wonder what this amber is for. I mean, it looks cool. Iron ingots, leather strips, silver ingots. Okay.
The finest weapons and armor.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. We want to sell 70 pounds worth of, is there... That's what I looked for, actually. That's what I legitimately looked for. Let's sell 8 of these, because it would actually be nice to have a silvered sword. Oh, no, oops. How many... There we go. Okay. But then Scritch has stuff. He's got the silvered armor, which I kind of want to keep. The iron plate boots actually look really cool. We'll take one of the dwarven bows. The silver greatsword, we're going to keep one of those. How we keep all the rest of this stuff? Because it actually looks kind of cool.
I help my father. You think all looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
So let's sell one of the dwarven bows, because we actually have to bring one of the dwarven bows over to Markarth.
Don't forget to check
All
inside
right.
the shop.
Any ore that we may need to smelt? I don't believe we do, actually. No, we don't. Also, this is... Let's get into the sunlight so we can actually see him. This is McMittens, the Khajiit. Our thrifty ne'er-do-well. Puma, my friend! What is good? How are things? What's going on? How are you? What's new, my dude? What's shaking? Our Khajiit warrior. We need a better helmet. We need to find a better helmet for McMittens. Let's see. So the Imperial officer's helmet is 24. What else do
Need
we
something?
have that is available
Looking to protect yourself
for a
or
helmet?
deal some damage?
Also, we did just sell a dwarven helmet. Kind of cool. Hello there. Greetings from Holland. Duchess. So nice to see you. How are you? Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope all is well. An iron helmet is 22. Weight of 5. I like the way the iron helmet looks, though. I don't know. I like the iron helmet a lot more. Iron armor of the knight. Heavy armor skill by 15. We are playing Skyrim, and it is the anniversary upgrade edition. I am very well. I can't sleep, so thought I'd get a bit of Skyrim fix. Fantastic. Well, I certainly hope that we are mildly entertaining. A7503. It is a very interesting name there. Thank you very much for the follow. Sneak raid? A7503, how are you? What's going on? Spiderlope, what is happening? How is everything? Actually, what do we look like with a dwarven helmet? So that weighs 12, but it's 25. So that is 22 and 5. Ooh, that's a big weight savings, though. I kind of like the looks of that one more. That was my next question. Yes, better be the anniversary edition. I'm good, just tucking myself into bed. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Bed is a good thing. For us here, it's only 10 past 8 o'clock on the Eastern Standard Time. I am up in New England. I'm trying to decide what helmet I want to go with. Do I want to go stylistic, or do I want to go practical? I don't know. We don't want a leather helmet. We want something that's a little bit more robust. Steel soldier armor. That's actually kind of cool. That's only an armor of 44, though. Style always. I like the way you think. So, here's the thing. I've always really enjoyed the iconic iron helmet. Always. So you know what? We're gonna do the iron helmet.
All right then.
And I don't know if we have anything to increase our smithing just yet. Or if that's another character that I'm thinking of. We've also got a lot of stuff to sell. We made the mistake of trying to enter the city wearing the gray cowl of Nocturnal, which turns all guards hostile. So we shouldn't do that. But we did manage to get these really cool dragon plate insulated boots, which this is part of the anniversary edition. Kinnereth. Alright, so we need... What is it? We need the workbench to make our helmet. Also fits the channel name. Yes, it's true. It very, very much is true. So the iron helmet, we can only improve it to 23. You know what? It's better than nothing. I always just say I use what works the best, not what makes a good-looking corpse. You know what? Here's the thing, though. We're gonna do what looks the best. Found out the other day that most people who don't live in the U.S. do not know where New England is. Okay, that I didn't realize. So you know what? How about yeah, we'll do that. That, and let's see if we can't make
Got some
any
good pieces
else
out
of them.
here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
And that it consists of well, you know, that's why we like to be vague, apparently.
I
Craft
don't
one
claim to be
iron
the best
dagger.
blacksmith
Can we
in
make
my
steel?
world. Yorland Greymane's got that on
We can make steel,
And
but we
steel is
need iron
All I
ingots
ask is a
for
fair
steel.
chance.
So this looks really kind of goofy. This is a new piece that's from the anniversary edition. I don't know if I would make McMittens wear that. It would possibly make it slightly more difficult for him to find pieces of cheese hidden about. It's either that, or we've got the steel horned helmet, or simply just the steel helmet. So some of the stuff is good. Ooh, although these look kind of cool. Brawler's steel gauntlets. Oh, and there was some leather that we were going to make, I think.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
All right, so we'll do the deer hide. We don't want to do the cave bear. Yes, loving all the new stuff. Absolutely. All the new stuff looks amazing. Really, really does.
I help my father in more ways
All
than
right,
he
so
does.
Whiterun Guard. Nope, we're not going to talk to him. So we've got a new house that's outside the city. It's called the Tundra Home, and it's right out by the stables. It's
Got something
it's
for
fully
just about
furnished.
everybody in here.
It cost us
Give a holler if you have any
7,500 gold.
Everything. Take a look.
All right. We've got more stuff to sell. Tell you what, let's unload. Roll, and we can't sell anything else. How about... No, okay.
Do come back.
That's fine. All right, tell you what, we're gonna make our way to. Yeah, the house is awesome. It's actually really fantastic. And it has all of the stuff that the Hearthfire edition never actually had available to it. Like, it's got a wall that allows us to store all of the dragon keys. So the sapphire dragon paw, the gold one, the black one, all of those different ones. It's got a whole wall for us to put all of those goofy little things. Yes. So let me try to do a little bit more selling of stuff, and then we'll head to the house. And we'll go through, and it's got special places to put. Do you know the bee in a jar, or the fire bug in a jar? There's places to put all that stuff. Let's sell some of this stuff because we don't really need it. Yeah, we've got the Varla Stone, whatever this stuff. It really does have so many really cool, unique things that we're given access to this time around. Weapons. Ah, we can sell the staff. That's perfect. All right, so we will need some iron ore. Yes, you are. It is absolutely worth it. Necklace of disease resistance, necklace of major deft hands, and necklace of recuperation. So we're going to keep this stuff right now because that's all stuff that we actually really need to hang on to. All right, so let's figure out an enchantment to put on this helmet. Magic or regen? No, we don't really so much need magic or regen as much as we need... I mean, I guess we can go water breathing. And we don't actually even have to use a really useful... Can swim underwater without drowning. And that actually got us a whole hell of a lot of enchanting level up. So why don't we actually consider doing some other... Oh, we can actually make a ring to fortify smithing. It's truly amazeballs that a game this old can still get people this hyped. Yes, absolutely, that's the thing. I mean, this game really does have a considerable amount of content to it. Alright, so because our enchanting really is kind of garbage, we're just gonna use some of this stuff to fortify unarmed. Ooh! Okay. 1 additional damage from unarmed. Okay, that's another one. Copper and Moonstone Circlet. Probably still haven't seen it all. No, I haven't even seen all of the base game. There's so much of this game that is still there. Magic or regeneration. 4% faster. Okay. So that's more enchanting. So... Iron Dagger, Glass Bow. Tell you what can we enchant on the sword? Stamina damage, shock damage, fire damage. Ooh, fire damage. Alright, so let's get a good soul gem into this thing. Well, Duchess, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Craft that. Well, that's actually not too bad. Actually, you know what? We can do more damage with our glass bow, too. So, we'll add that. Enchantment of... Absorb stamina. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Took me a while to figure out on mobile. Yeah, it's a little bit weird on mobile. Mobile doesn't give you all of the options that everything else would. Fire damage. Then another one of these guys. Craft that. So we are at 40 enchanting right now. What other items do we have? We can do this other blade sword right here. Frost damage. Frost damage. Perfect. So this is how, but I did it self 5. There you go. Okay. How about, what can we do on the shield? Anything we can use on the shield? Fortify health. Resist fire, resist frost. You know what? We can resist fire, which actually... Oh, that's only 1%. That's 18%. So a Grand Soul Gem, we could do 18% resist fire. Which isn't bad. But that takes up a Grand Soul Gem, so we'll do that anyways. What about the armor? What can we enchant on the armor? Stamina. Actually, we can add to our stamina or magic regeneration. Fortify health. Health isn't bad. But stamina we definitely need. We'll just use the Black Soul Gem. So increase stamina by 24. I don't know what we're actually going to run out of first. Tell you what, we'll give we'll give the woodcutter's axe soul trap. Just to be able to level stuff out. Are there any mods out? There is quite a few mods. I don't actually play with mods. Need to get Azura's Star? Yes, I do. Dr. Stretchy. Yes, I do. And pickaxe. Let's see what else we can... We'll do frost damage on the pickaxe, so it looks like it's got this cool kind of thing going on with it. Craft that. Just the interface one would be huge. Yeah. Okay. I think we're in pretty good shape. So why don't we head over and check out the living accommodations that we have, which are fantastic, mind you. So it's right next to Whiterun. So it's right there. The Tundra Homestead is what it is. Uh-oh. There's a dragon right there. There be a dragon! I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this guy down. The game looks amazing. So I'm playing on the PlayStation 5. I'm using a capture card that actually lets me get 1080 at 60 frames a second. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this dragon. Probably not. You know what? We're not going to worry about that dragon. We're not going to be able to get that dragon. He's just going to go flying away. So the nice thing about the Tundra Homestead is we have a little smithing area that's right outside. And it's got everything. We can keep materials in here. We can put basically anything we need. I know there's a lot of stuff that's still over at the Breeze home in Whiterun. So here's the cool thing. It's got a little shop area that's right over here. The children's bedroom, which basically you can't actually choose what's in here. So you get a children's bedroom over here. And then you get this other
Khajiit
little...
has wares, if you have coin.
Khajiit does have wares. So you've got the alchemy lab with all kinds of storage over here. Another chest. Got all of this stuff with another enchanting table. Oh, yep, we're going to take these... definitely going to take those soul gems. A bone hawk skull. I don't know what that is or what it does, but I think it's awesome. Enchanter's Primer. Ooh! I didn't even realize that this was here. So, we've got all that stuff. Shrine of Julianos. And then, we have a cellar hatchway door that we can go down to. And here it is. So, we have not only various book... This is a bookcase right here. We can put any number of books we want to put in here. So, I'm gonna save that for last. So, we've got, I believe, 5 mannequins per side. We've got 2 of those. We've got a whole weapon rack right there. But, check it out. Diamond Paragon, Ruby Paragon, Sapphire, Emerald, Initiate's Ewer, Oriel's Shield. And we've got all of the places to put the dragon masks. All of them. Including the ones from Solstheim. The 3 in the middle from Solstheim. So they're specific. The wooden mask goes here. Hevnarak goes right there.
And then we've got Cyric Skull Key, Firefly in a jar, Bee in a jar. So if you have this stuff in your inventory, yes, your Hoarder Heart is exploding, but it gets better. So you've got more weapon racks right here. We have some of the new stuff, Bloodthirst and Dawnfang. So Dawnfang and Duskfang. Although I don't remember where I got Bloodthirst from. We've got more of these guys. We've got display cases right here. The Solstheim Mirax dudes came for me. We killed a vampire. More display cases right here. And here it is. Here is the little pegboard where we can place, so Sapphire Dragon's Claw. If you want to put your Sapphire Dragon's Claw right back, there you go. So you've got Glass Dragon Claw, Emerald Dragon Claw, Ebony Dragon Claw, Diamond, Coral, Ruby, Iron, Ivory, and Golden. So you can put them all on this pegboard, and you don't have to worry about either like putting them in a display case and having it not work properly, or, you know. But I love all of this stuff here. All of this stuff is so fantastic. You're buying this, Puma? So here's the thing. This is just one of the prefabricated houses. This comes complete. We can also purchase up to 3 different homes that we can build and we can craft to our liking, but it doesn't have anywhere as near all of the goofy little doodads that this place does. So far, I found out that this place is probably one of the nicer ones. I mean, check out these armchairs. These chairs are awesome. That's another bookcase, so we can keep all of our books in. More bookshelves, more bookcases. We can keep all of the stuff that we hang on to, and then we're like, I'm carrying too much. I don't know what to do with it. But there is more places to actually own, and they are all incredibly unique. We can go to the Ratway in Riften and buy a house from the Ragged Flagon and have a place down there, which actually we should go back to. So, I mean, we've got all kinds of stuff. Dwemer Lever. They give you all sorts of neat little various doodads, Dwemer Cup. Well, we got to take the cheese because, I mean, we are a cheese thief. Those chairs look like our lodge officers' chairs. Well, I'm the Dovahkiin, and I'm going to sit in that chair. Look at me. I am a Khajiit, just kind of chilling in my big old armchair, just kind of hanging out with my goofy little helmet, being all like, "Hey, buddy, what's going on? How you doing?" Farkas, out of my way, buddy. Let's see. We want to go. Tell you what, we're gonna go to the Ratway in Riften. We're gonna sell some more stuff, because we actually decided to ally with the Thieves Guild early on, simply because it's going to allow us greater moral flexibility, for one, and the ability to sell a lot of other stuff, which I guess comes along with moral flexibility. Also, load times on this, the PlayStation 5, that was like that. You know how you usually had those load screens that gave you little tips and hints and pieces of advice and various bits of information? Yeah, those are gone now. Those are gone simply because the game loads so fast on the PlayStation 5. All hail the Cheese King, you darn right. For I am McMittens, the Cheese King. Not me to read them? Yeah. Cheese Lord McMittens. 'Tis I. McMittens. Alright. There she is.
Welcome
Okay.
to the cozy
So,
little family.
I've
I'm one
also
of the
been
lookouts for the
thefting
guild. I
from
watch
these
Delhi
various
back.
characters and stuff like that.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So I'm a crafty ne'er-do-well. Alright, so sell the iron dagger because we don't need that. You know, I'm kind of thinking I should hang on to the silvered swords, but we'll see where we end up putting them soon. Sell that. So we're gonna store the dragon plate boots because, well, actually, wait. You know, I guess we could use the dragon plate. That's not a bad idea. We're gonna equip that guy. That'll get used. Sell that. Weapons and armor can be improved. Okay, we can sell that. Scrolls. Sell 2 of those. Books. I don't think we need much of anything. We're going to have to find a place to put all these cave bear pelts. There is a house in the Ratway.
I give special rates
And
to
it
members of the
is...
Thieves'
I would have to purchase it
Show
for
me what you've got.
$7,500. It's located not too far from here, but it doesn't have nearly as much cool stuff, and it's kind of out of the way. Potion. Yeah, we'll sell the frostbite venom. Oh, look at that! Did we level up? I think we leveled up. We are now level 23. So
Now,
we
if
would
you'll
talk
excuse
to Veckel.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? The house I mentioned earlier is still available.
So
If
there's a
you want
house
to
that's
buy it.
available. No, I have not found another house that has nearly that much stuff. And as you can see, it's 7,500 gold.
Nick.
And I forget how much I have currently. I have 10,000. I don't want to do anything with that just yet. So why don't we level up health a little bit more? Alright, so that one's sneak attacks with daggers. Why don't we... So archery is... Oh, we could do 80% more damage with archery. Surprised you don't have a lot of healing potions. Oh, you apparently did not look close enough when I had all that stuff. Let's see. Heavy armor. Increase armor rating for heavy attacks, for heavy armor by 40%. Why don't we... Yeah, why don't we do that? We need a little bit more armor because we are kind of getting a little bit punished. Potions. So, yeah. I don't have that many potions, huh? Healing potions, there is a pile of them mixed in there. There's a lot of them mixed in. So, we're going to have stuff to drop back off at the house. And then we are going to go over to Jorviskar to turn in the quest for the companion. So we can kind of push that one along slightly.
Interest you in some.
So we have to make
If
sure
you
we're
need
outside
marksman
before we can
training, and
actually...
you've got the
Yep.
coin,
Why are you here?
I'm ready to teach you.
What are you going to teach me? Oh, archery.
If you
We don't
ever
need
need
to be
more-
taught to be a better archer. We are already a fantastic archer. We are like Legolas Jr., except we kind of look like a cat, and we steal cheese. And I'm not really sure how cats really took to eating cheese, but apparently we do. And there we are. Screen loaded right again. See. So why don't we... We'll catch these butterflies. Oh, there's another butterfly. The monarch butterfly. So we're going to dump off some gear. We're going to store it here for now. Then we will... Oh, cure disease potion. Charred skeever hide and mud crab chitin. Charred skeever hide and mud crab chitin. 2/3 of the way of having Witcher 3 installed. There you go. So, charred skeever hide and mud crab chitin. Create a potion of resist poison. Okay. So cure disease should be mud crab, chitin, and charred skeever hide. Oh, cure disease. Okay. Alchemy increase 220. I've never really made a significantly high-level alchemy character, like, ever in this. Okay. Potion of resist poison. What? I didn't want to resist poison. I wanted a, So resist frost is snowberry and purple mountain flower. Let's see if we can do that. Snowberry and purple mountain flower. If I have it. And I don't. That's fine. Alright, so we're not going to worry. Ectoplasm. There's apparently some ectoplasm right there. So what we can do, too, is in the apothecary's satchel, we can store all of our ingredients. And this is going to kind of lighten the load. I always start out thinking I will, but never do. It's because leveling up certain skills is very time-consuming. And sometimes it's just a straight-up pain. Yeah, you're right. I like archers. I like... and that's kind of where we've sort of gone, because it was just simply easier, and we exploited Faendal in Riverwood, because we made him our companion. We made him teach us archery, and then we said, hey, let's trade some stuff. And then we took all of our gold back. Okay, so we're gonna just keep storing stuff. Yeah. Wheat, we will store all that. Okay. All right. What's in here? Oh, that's where we stored our dragon bones. So that's where we're keeping dragon bones. So why don't we keep our cave bear pelt? Let's go to the cellar. Let's find a useful place to store, say, some armor. Like, okay, this chest right here. So we have, okay, that's where our blade boots are and our blade helmet is. So let's store dragon plate boots. Probably not going to need these, but they only weigh 1 pound. That weighs 2. So store the officer's helmet. Equip that guy. Ogremar, what's happening? Radiant Raiment Fine Clothes. We can't get rid of that because it's a quest item. The Thieves Guild stuff weighs basically next to nothing. What did we want to equip for armor? The Blades armor. We want to equip that. So the Boots of Sneaking. Actually, what else do we have for boots? You know what? Hold on. So the blade boots are armor of 24. Oh, the dragon plate boots are actually better. Tell you what, we're going to take that then. What weapons do we want to store? We want to store one of the blade's swords, I think. Store one of those. And then store both silver swords. Got a Pizza Hut triple treat box advert right before the stream, and I'm intrigued. Ooh, I am too. What the hell is a triple treat box? Because that sounds amazing. That sounds like really good. That's how they get you. That is how they get you. All right, so we're carrying 252 pounds, which is actually substantially better than what we originally were carrying, which was an awful lot. So you know what we can do, too? We can store some of this other stuff. Oh, Troll Skull. That's kind of cool. They had 2 pizzas in 2 boxes, and in the third was Cinnabons and something else. Oh, I would love some Cinnabons right now. I would love Cinnabons. That would be fantastic. We have all kinds of keys, miscellaneous. So we can store a lot of this garbage. All right, so we've gone through our weapons. We're good there. Our apparel. Oh, you know what we haven't done, however? Where is... Oh, Rich. We'll take the iron plate boots, dwarven bow. No, wait. No. He needs the, he needs to keep the dwarven bow. Gotta keep that on him there. Cinnabons. So, we don't have really a Pizza Hut or any other big chain pizza places that are around here. So, one of the things I like to do is order from Domino's, and I can get the cinnamon twists, and it's got that icing, and it's so good. Now I want sweets, but I got the... You did get the capture card. Did you go out and pick up the capture card? What'd you do? Did you get the one we were talking about? Store those. Store that. And then... For that. And we're good. You got those? Oh, they are so good. And the great thing is, usually when I'm ordering Domino's, it's the 2 menu items for $5.99. I drove to Best Buy 3 miles away and grabbed it. It was the last one on the shelf. Fantastic. Fantastic. I am glad that you got that, and please, please, please let me know how that works out for you, because I'm genuinely curious what your Nivenor's Journal. We'll store that. Ranger's Journal, we'll store that. Anything that weighs weight, we're going to store. I get the one we were talking about. Awesome. What else do we want to store in here? Bounties? Bounties, bounties. Quest items cannot be removed. Quest item. Certificate of Authenticity, can't do that. Distorters, dinner invitation, can't do that. Letter of inheritance, museum pamphlet, mysterious note, public notice, stranger's instruction, stranger's nose, okay. Thief's note, torn page, Varric's note. Okay, so we're gonna slim down. Are you gonna go for... I had Zephyr's bow on one of my last playthroughs, and it was one of the best bows. The 30% faster draw on the bow is incredible. Absolutely game-changing. Okay, so now we're going to store materials. What is Zephyr's stats? Because the Bow of Shadows is pretty legit. Back home, we had these things called nut rolls at the local bakery. I can't find them anywhere else and crave them sometimes. They're basically a cinnamon roll with vanilla icing and crushed walnuts. That sounds really, really good. All right, you know what we're going to put in this strong box? I believe... I think this strong box is a good place for all of our other stuff. I don't know what that thing does. Fragment of Wuthrad. We won't get rid of that. Porker tusk, leather. So we'll put a lot of our crafting material in here. I could have a sweet roll and just carry it around the whole game. I'll have to find one. I think we can get... Oh, the beacon. So going through my inventory actually reminds me of how much stuff we actually really have to do, which is the funny part. Steel ingots. I don't know why I have 5 tankards. But there's the thing. So we're going to go outside here, and we're going to be litter bugs. Miscellaneous. Tankards. Drop, 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 drop. There we go. Just like this weird flute. In case a guard asks. Okay, so that drops us down to 195 pounds worth of carrying weight. which is significantly better than what we were doing. Because when we're running close to, like 400 pounds of stuff, oh, I'm littering all over the place. It doesn't matter. So the shield, so we'll put the boots on for now until we actually need them. Ring of Stamina, Necklace of Recuperation, Thief's Backpack, Helmet. All right, what do we actually look like? We are one goofy, misbegotten, unfortunate soul. What do you tend to hoard? I have 200 pounds of potions alone. Oh, we have a lot of potions. We have a significant amount of potions here. Yeah, probably gonna have to get to a point where I'm actually using more potions for change. So, for now, why don't we head into Whiterun, and let's actually do the quest turn-in. Mittens is still looking for his style. Yeah, we haven't really leveled up enough to get some actually, like, super cool stuff. So we'll get there. Is it this game you can send... Not really. There are certain instances to that. You can have a house carl, and they will buy construction materials for you when you're building a house. But you can't really send them to sell stuff. It would be amazing if we could. That would be wonderful. Alright, so I think they must be around back somewhere. Also, I'm really hungry right now. I don't know about you. Oh, hey, look at that. They're all hanging out here. They're waiting for me to show up. Hey, guys. I love their armor. They have some of the more specific armor in the game.
This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword?
Was it all the Cinnabon talk? Well, I'm normally just very hungry all the time.
Blood of his foes.
I've got a tapeworm on board.
Raise a mug in his name?
It's a thing.
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle.
So, Farkas is the only dude with steel armor. Everybody else has the companion's armor. It's kind of sad.
United the companions since the days of the distant Greeks.
Side note, I did have a sandwich before I actually started streaming. It was ham, cheese, some bacon, and I put a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette right on there. It was really good.
Well, boy, you're
Odlack Whitemane.
I trust you won't disappoint.
No, the tapeworm pulls his weight, actually. He pays bills. He goes to work just like everybody else.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter.
Damn it, now you guys are making me hungry.
Not every companion, though. Only members of the
Weren't you
circle
trying to go
all
to sleep,
share the
though?
blood of the beast.
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm going to try doing a grilled cheese sandwich with turkey and dice. Oh my goodness.
Well, I grow old. My
We'll see if
mind
it's terrible.
turns
You have to
towards
let
the
me know.
horizon,
And
to
if you
southern
are
power.
on our Discord,
I
we
were
have
that
a
shore
channel
would call an
specifically
animal
dedicated
warrior
to just
were a
food.
true Nord warrior.
I'm not going to get out of
These
bed for
beasts
food.
draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting.
Oh, look at that
grounds,
mountain in the
but I
background.
crave the fellowship
That looks
of
so
Sovngarde.
beautiful.
They should be so lucky.
Just had a thin sliced ribeye with something with cheese and onions on the top. I'm on there. I shared a picture of Steve.
And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you didn't.
Yes, but it's
All right.
no easy
So
matter.
Kodlak is actually looking to
But
cure
you don't
himself
need to share the
of
worries
the
of a warrior.
So that's that.
This day is to
Um,
rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever
Yeah,
that is.
the werewolf
I've
tomfoolery.
heard you may actually be stronger
It does
than you
sound
look.
delicious.
Perhaps we can hunt
So delicious. All right.
out with it. The Jarl of the Rift has asked for our help. It seems that predators have taken up residence and have been attacking farmers and travelers.
She's got some unique armor, too.
Take care of the beasts. Be
All right.
cautious. Beasts are not nearly as predictable. Give the thing a quick death.
We're having beef stroganoff. I think that's how you spell it. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. Okay, what am I supposed to do next, anyways? Animal extermination, angler acquaintances, and then there was something about Ingvald Barrow. Join the Stormcloaks. What else? Battle of Champions, no. Hire a steward for the plantation. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. It's a different recipe, though, so we'll see if it's good. I was going to make it a sandwich, but I'm cutting some carbs, so ditch the bread. Okay. Skyforge. All right. Oh, yeah. I would like... You know what? Let's make a greatsword, just for the hell of it. Listen up, milk drinker. Skyforge steel greatsword added. All right. Smithing increased to 29. All right. Oh, this guy can train our smithing. That man is not my favorite smith. No. Okay, I have an idea. Tell you what we're going to do. Lady near the gates has way more stuff. Yeah. And is very much nicer. You're correct. So we're going to quick save right here. And this is what we're going to do because we are going to go equip some items. Boots of sneaking. Where is our necklace of major deft hands? Perhaps we want our Thieves Guild boots. So that'll actually, yeah, that'll change it from our boots of sneaking, so we can do that. And then this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna say, hey buddy, why don't you train me in smithing? Did you turn the game audio? Oh, no, it froze. Hold on a second. Let me take care of that real quick, because sometimes that happens. So we're going to deactivate and then reactivate. Sometimes that does that with the software, but now it should be back. Okay. So.
We done?
It's good now? Okay. So we have...
I saw you do that.
I've been caught pickpocketing. So why don't we... You know what? Actually, it does. If we actually try to steal less from him. Today's been a rough day, but I'm keeping my head held high. Good. So we're going to load McMittens. This quick save. Load that. We'll do that real quick. All right, so we're not going to do that. We're going to avoid doing that. You got this, dude. I'm sorry it's been rough. Hopefully tomorrow is better. Actually, you know what? Did we finish our farm? I think we finished our farm, but we need to hire a steward for the farm. So that is a thing. All right. Although, I don't even know what we're doing now. What do we have to do? Let's go back in. Let's see if there's anything else the companion... if you have farm hands, money will never be an issue. That is true. I need to basically... Yeah, I need to get a farm hand. I need to hire a farm hand, and I think it's 250 gold. What am I
Some
doing?
people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you,
I was the newest
I
companion
like.
until you came along.
Until next
Are you
time.
looking
Guess
for
that's
help with
okay.
something?
Just
This is
means
a
I can
busy
show you the
time.
All right,
ropes.
so there's those guys.
Until next time.
All right, so I know where we can actually get a farmhand.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can
So let's go do that real
outwit
quick.
it.
So we're going to make our way to Riverwood. We're going to fast travel to Riverwood. We're going to go find Faendal, because Faendal actually makes a fairly useful farmhand, I believe. And he's around here somewhere. Usually he's hiding right around here. But it's... Well, maybe we should actually wait a couple hours till it's daytime. But you're right. The store, if you actually take on a wife, the store is good. And then if you have the farm, that also brings additional money. So let's see if we can find Faendal. Actually, I don't know where I sent him. Crap. There's a thief? Oh. There's a thief. So why don't we... I got Uthgerd as my house Carl. Nice. About...
You can't beat me.
Let's just swing for the fences. There we go. I didn't like Faendal, and Uthgerd doesn't have anything to do anymore, so I figured I'd give her a job. Let's take all of the really nice stuff off of this guy.
Might consider joining up myself.
Alright, I don't know what happened to Faendal. That's the only thing. Ooh, Dwarven Mace. Steel Soldier's Boots, Iron Plate Helm. So there's some... Ooh. Ingots. Oh, no, don't talk to me. But see, the thing is, I don't know how we can find where we left Faendal.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
I don't know if he's at his house or... Well, Faendal's just the one that I picked up early on. Where the hell did he go? You know what? Actually, I wonder if he's at... He might be here. I think I may have sent him here. I'm not 100% sure. So let's find out. Let's see if he's wandering around anywhere. I don't know. Nobody's over here. Because he's not at the Tundra House. And then, perhaps... Alright, he's not down here. Oh, Scritch, get out of my way. Is he at the Breeze home? Or do we have a house, Carl? Actually, does Lydia... All right. Back to Whiterun real quick. Oh, boy. Okay. So here's the thing, guys. It's 9 o'clock right now. We've been at this for almost 4 hours. So I think it's getting to be about that time where we sort of wrap things up. Because I also do need to eventually get food. And I have some other stuff to do this evening. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out somebody to raid. Because it's been an awesome evening. It's been an absolute blast. Let's see who else we got online. And if you guys have a suggestion... Ooh. You know what? You know what? Mad Viking King is doing his final evening of fundraising for Shellback Tech. Let's head on in over there. Let's go say hi to Mad Viking King. Pop on by, say hello. So, why don't you come join me? Let's do that. None of my other streamers are on? Okay. And it's also probably a good thing to raid Mad Viking King because he's a very good dude. If you're not following him, you should absolutely be following him. MVK for the win? Okay. So we'll do that, guys. So we will go raid Mad Viking King. So come on over and join me if you will. Because it is a good time and he is a fantastic person. The fact that he's doing fundraising is even better. Duchess, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for following today. We are totally going to go raid, guys. Let me get him all queued up here. He's a great dude. He's really a fantastic person. And he's one of those people that we found through our community. And, you know, everything just kind of further ripples outward. And we make connections. All right. So, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably be on about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for the message. Yeah, it's been fantastic. So, guys, everybody, thank you for following. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming along. Mountain Lion, Prideful Jam, all you guys. Let's go do it again. I'll be back tomorrow. So, yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. But for now, have a great night. It's my brother's birthday, so I'll miss that one. That's okay, though. But let's have fun.